Hi, everyone. I'm your special guest DM, Crowley, for this week's Delves. We're doing a special Halloween Delves. It's going to get ridiculous. Pete and Jeremy are playing this time. Both of them.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, they almost missed their cue. And here we are.
Yep, it's just a two-person delve.
It's just two-person Delves. Kyle and James aren't here this week.
Nope, no. We're
anyway,
just here to be commentary, I guess.
Let's introduce our first player, James.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, so James, I saw on a car recently, it was like Hot Dog Depot or something, and they said they were the world's best hot dogs.
Oh,
Can you
well,
explain
they're a
why
liar.
this is wrong?
All right. See, because Fred's Franks is obviously the best hot dog cart around. If you can find a better hot dog than Fred's Franks, I highly suggest you come to Fred's Franks, try our hot dogs, and you will for certain be swayed to the schnurble. All right. Our excellent creation of one pearl beef hot dog with 2 pieces of chorizo. That's a Portuguese spicy sausage made up special with mayo, sweet cabbage, and our own sriracha baba sauce, a mix of sriracha, barbecue, and proprietary secrets. You try that, you'll never want another hot dog again in your life. Actually, that's wrong. You'll keep wanting schnurbles forever. That's
I
the phrase.
Confirm, I have not had another hot dog since I've had a schnurble.
Can you reveal just one of the proprietary secrets?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
Not even. Okay, wait. Can you instead of revealing one of the secrets, can you tell us what fraction to what ratio?
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. It's also a proprietary mixture. All right.
Well, yeah, but like, can you tell us like one of them is 10%, and that's it or something?
I mean,
like anything.
I will say that the largest percentage is actually barbecue sauce.
Oh.
Wow. Well, we just got both.
We just got an ingredient. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Soon I will have the answer.
Someday.
All right.
Keep tuning in to DnDTime Delves to eventually reveal the entire secret schnurble sauce.
Next time on DnD.
And eventually, Pete, now being Plankton, will get his secret recipe. Jeremy.
Yeah.
You get to play this week. What's that like?
I get to play. This is a really bizarre circumstance. It's been a while since I've gotten to play with these guys. I mean, God, when was the last time we played was Pete's campaign? But I'm excited.
The four of us have never been players at the same time.
No, we haven't.
Wait, oh my God.
Never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's always either been you or me running the game, or James.
Well,
or
yeah,
James.
because
and occasionally me. Yeah. No,
Matt never ran one with us.
My God.
So.
Yep.
You guys.
Guys, this is a historic event.
Remember for all time.
Oh, jeez.
That our only game together will be a meme.
I can't wait. Oh, this is going to be a spectacular failure.
It's touching and loving. Makes me feel warm inside. That's how it feels, Crowley. Yeah, I feel warm.
It makes you feel warm. Okay.
Not sick at all. I'm definitely not sick.
Yeah.
Jeremy, are you sick?
Am I? No, I just said I wasn't sick.
Oh, all right.
All right. Kyle.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
And just let's get ahead of the game. Where can people complain about?
Oh, right.
Whatever's going to happen tonight.
You're right. If we do anything wrong or you don't like anything that goes on in this stream, literally the most minute details, at me about it on Twitter. At Dangerous Bacon, where the S is a 5. I don't want any good compliments, period. I just want all the salt so I can make you more salty. At me about my pettiness. I swear to God, you'll get destroyed.
There it is.
The epitome of pettiness.
I feel like it's gotten.
If you look up the word petty in the dictionary, it's just my face. Swear to God.
All right.
Can confirm.
I think you need to be kind of more friendly about how much you're going to beat people up on Twitter, because you haven't gotten tweeted at yet, and you need to like.
It's true. I haven't.
Petty in a welcome.
Why? No. You know what? I won't be, because all these people out here are soft. All right. They can't deal with how real I am about it.
Okay.
And they won't.
All right.
And they won't, because they soft.
Okay.
Well, that's
how's it going, Pete?
Transitions are weird.
You know something, Crowley? I'm doing great.
Are you
doing?
petty as well?
I'm not petty. I'm what's the good word that is the opposite of petty? I can't think of one.
I don't know.
I'm just not petty, I guess.
Yeah. Genuine. I feel like you've combined petty and real in a way that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
But Crowley, hey, thanks for running for us today. I'm excited to see what you got cooked up for us.
Oh, I'm excited for whatever I've cooked up for you.
Well,
It's almost like I don't even know.
We'll start bringing us in. Take us there, Crowley.
All right.
Into the world of your imagination.
Our adventurers find themselves in the town of Treatsville, a small town that is very almost religious to a theocratic extent about the holidays. And right now it's Halloween, and throughout the entire week surrounding Halloween, people must, by law, at night, trick or treat. They have to wear costumes. If you don't get a treat, you have to trick someone. But unfortunately, the tricks may be going too far, as some people have gone missing. And the mayor of Treatsville, dressed up as a skeleton, he's not very creative, has asked our adventurers here to investigate where people are going to. So, to start, Bennu, how'd you end up here? What is your costume?
Well, Bennu doesn't wear a costume, only the height of fashion at the time. This happens to be, today, let's go with a red and gold cloak that accentuates my feathers. I'm an Aarakocra, a monk of the Sun Soul. So, I will take the costume of, let's say, the mythical bird Phoenix. I ended up here in Treatsville because, well, I heard they had fantastic treats and would appreciate my exquisite beauty. Bennu the Phoenix is not very beautiful.
Oh. And he's not... Does he look much like a phoenix?
He's kind of red. He's got some reddish feathers.
It'll probably pass off. I mean, these people aren't used to bird people, so they might think you're in a costume already.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Splinter, how'd you end up here, and what is your costume?
Jesus.
Oh boy. I don't know how I got here. I walk into town, and there are lots of people, and there's a little kid with a kite, and I stabbed him, and I stole his kite, and I put it in my head, and now I have a kite in my head.
So your costume is...
I got a kite!
Okay. A tree with a kite stuck in it.
Yeah.
And to be clear, you're a tree person. You're a lumberling.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very energetic.
Can I stab you?
He's
No.
letting it all out.
No, you cannot stab me.
We're not playing for your guys to folks.
This is what happens when you don't get to play that often.
Trick or treat.
This is what you people do to him.
It's the sad part is we're not lying.
Linus, how'd you end up here? What's your costume? What are you all about?
Well, obviously I'm here because these people being fanatics of all the holidays, they must know something about our Lord and Savior, the Great Pumpkin.
Of course.
My costume isn't so much a costume as it is me trying to praise the Great Pumpkin in my ceremonial garb. It's very orange. I have my nice shield that has the symbol of the Great Pumpkin emblazoned on it, and my mace, which is just an homage to the Great Pumpkin as well. My trusty cape also has it. I'm very much just trying to find him because obviously I've never seen him. I don't think anyone has. He's too great. He's too great. Yeah. It's just rumored that he shows up in a pumpkin patch somewhere every year on this day. So obviously I'm trying to find him. With them being so fervent about holidays, I figured it'd be a good place.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe he'll show up. Maybe this year's the year.
Yeah, no, I mean, plus honestly, if we're being real, most of those missing people probably also just went out to the pumpkin patch to watch for the great pumpkin.
Mm.
You know, I
And
did talk to
so,
a lot of people about it.
so your pumpkin decor is sort of your costume then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Bob, how'd you get here? What are you dressed as? What's your deal?
I gotta tell you, it's a vacation in Treatsville this time of year. You know, every day of the year you walk around as a zombie, and it's hard. And people looking, and not a lot of appreciation in this world for zombies. Most people, they kind of prefer radiant magic and just a week to unwind with the family here and not get looked at with sidelong glances. It's amazing, honestly.
So you come here to get away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because people don't make the connection that you're actually a zombie.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am in fact a zombie, but you know, really, people love me here. They're just like, "Oh, where'd you get that crazy makeup?" And I'm like, "I'm a real zombie." And they go, "That's great." They don't believe me, but
they think you're tricking them.
It's nice to get out. It's nice to get it out to just tell people I'm a zombie and not have it questioned. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That's my mom and dad. Yeah, that's my mom and pop. There's two skeletons just kind of jangling behind him.
Okay. So your whole family is also undead. All right.
Yeah. Well, we were a family plot. Not sure what we were raised for. Just kind of ambling around now, looking for a purpose. But isn't everyone, you know?
Yes.
I mean, you could come and look for the great pumpkin.
Yeah, maybe. That's. I mean, hey, I'm down for anything. It's good. It's good to be out. Yeah.
Well, luckily this year you've been given a purpose. As you've been sort of, you know, you're expected, even on your way to figure out what's going on, to trick or treat a little. So you've stopped at houses, you've gotten some candy, maybe you've thrown a few eggs, some toilet paper, but you're really here to investigate some disappearances. And the mayor believes that a fae that occasionally shows up, Jack O'Lantern, it may be responsible for the disappearances. He loves tricking people. That's his MO. Sometimes his tricks go a little too far. But historically, he's had some connection to this creepy, abandoned old house. At the end of just on the outskirts of town, and some of the people that disappeared were last seen going in this direction. And that's sort of where you find yourselves now. Just outside the house, there's a stool with a bowl of candy on it, with a little sign that says, "Please take one." And you can see there's a little like plastic hand sticking out of the bowl. And you know the creepy sort of abandoned ramshackle house with boarded up windows sits in front of you. You can sort of hear it groaning, just sitting there. And even as you're approaching, cloudless sky and lightning strikes in the background behind it. But you're right out front. What do you do? There's some candy.
Lightning? No, I'm not lightning. I don't like lightning.
Can I investigate this bowl for traps?
Sure. Yeah. Give me an investigation check.
A 5.
Yeah, you don't see. I mean, there's a hand sticking out of it, like this weird little.
Do I see any sharp objects in there?
No, you don't see any like razor blades or anything like that.
I hope it has something with peanuts. And I dig around the bowl looking for some sort of peanut candy.
Okay, could you make me a dexterity saving?
Oh, dexterity save. Okay. 16.
The bowl makes a sort of like spooky laugh, and the hand comes down to try and like grab your hand, but you manage to pull out some candy. It looks like might be a peanutty candy, but the hand didn't grab you, so you're fine. You got your hand out of there before it did its thing. Does anyone else pull from the bowl?
No.
Yeah, you know, it says take one. I'm one to oblige. I'll go ahead and grab one. I'm gonna do that with a. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna use a mage hand. I'm just gonna use my regular hand.
All right, because you make me a dexterity save.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, you just get that candy. No, it doesn't grab you.
I got some muscles left.
Yeah. Anyone else want some candy?
No.
I kind of want some candy.
All right. Go ahead. You can grab some candy.
I want a lollipop.
There's a lollipop. You can see it. It's right near that hand, though.
I'm gonna get you a lollipop.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Pull it right out.
Mine.
What did I get, by the way?
Oh, you got an Almond Joy.
All right.
Dang.
Lollipop.
Linus, do you want some candy?
No, I'm all set. There's never any pumpkin flavored candies in there. It's fine.
You actually see those weird pumpkin candy corns?
Yeah, but
sitting
that's
right in
candy corn. That's different.
there. You never know.
I do know.
So,
That's
of
fair.
Candy corn's always a lie, and it sucks.
Of the three of you, Linus, Bob, and Bennu, which of you probably looks the most friendly?
Well,
Probably
Bennu's
Linus.
pretty friendly. He's an
Probably
affable
Linus.
sort of fellow.
Yeah, probably Linus, because you're weird.
I act pretty friendly.
I think Splinter is staying very close to you, Linus, when they're not stealing candy, and whenever there's a lightning strike, they kind of like grab onto you.
Oh, there's only been the one.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
All right.
Just as you approached.
What that?
Oh, it's the lone lightning strike. I approve. All right, I'll go knock on the door.
Yes. I was
It
about to suggest the same thing.
It creaks open on its own as you knock on it,
Standard fare.
and it's just darkness within. There's
I'll
no-
cast light on my mace.
All right, the light hits where the door would be and does not go beyond.
Oh, that's spooky.
Very spooky.
I didn't prepare to dispel magic.
Well, maybe we can just lighten it up for a second. I use my wand of pyrotechnics.
What does this do?
I just point it at the doorway. Point I
Okay.
can see, so I can't really see inside, so I have to
Sure.
point it just
At the darkness.
I cast pyrotechnics at the darkness.
Okay.
And there's a crackling sound as there's a puff of red and gold sparks that kind of look like wings for just a brief moment.
All right, you see the sparks hit where the doorway would be and sort of go in, but they're not going like into the darkness, really. It looks like they hit the doorway and it almost ripples in the doorway.
Interesting.
I got an idea. Splinter will draw one of their moon-touched short swords, which it's a wooden sword, and it kind of is like jagged and broken. And it's got like almost like a face imprinted partially on it, like maybe it was part of a different lumberling that he just ripped off and sharpened. And it glows with bright light, and he kind of goes and pokes it at the darkness.
Yeah, as you poke into the darkness, the blade sort of sinks in, and you don't see anything beyond, and it's sort of a ripple around the blade, like...
But when I take the blade out, is the rest of it still there?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I guess all we can do is brave the dark.
Yep. I will
You
walk
go
in
first.
first.
Huh?
All right.
I'll walk in first. I have the light.
Linus,
By all means, go ahead. I mean, I can see in the dark, so it's all good. But
Linus walks right in.
Yep.
I guess I'll follow.
yeah, me too.
I don't want to go left.
Oh, you can go ahead. Yeah, no rush for me.
Okay, all right. Let's bring you to the proper page now.
Uh-huh.
And I just need to... So we're going to be reading some old-fashioned block text for this.
Oh boy.
Because
Oh, you
before
motherfucker. Oh, dear Christ.
Oh,
Oh, boy. I hear a lot of
wait,
pages.
hold
turning.
on.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
I don't understand. I've never played this.
wee woo.
Oh, no, you have, Kyle. You have.
Oh no! No! Are you kidding me? We're supposed to do this in 3 hours?
We're supposed to do this at level 5?
What's wrong with you? You're so rude.
All
I
right.
understand what your meme is now, Crowley. That's not fair.
Bright, brilliant colors
Oh, god damn
are
it.
seen everywhere. The stones and pigments undimmed by the passage of decades. The floor of the corridor is a colorful mosaic of stone, with a distinct winding path of red tiles about 2 feet wide, snaking its way south down the corridor. No stonework can be seen on the walls or the ceiling 20 feet above, for some sort of cement or plaster has been smoothed over all of these surfaces and then illustrated. The scenes show fields with kine grazing, a copse with several wolves in the background, workers of various races and strange animal-human or human-animal mixtures, pig-human, ape-human, and dog-human, going about various tasks. Certain of the frescoes show rooms of some building, a library filled with many books and scrolls, and the door of a torture chamber and a wizard's workroom. There are chairs, windows, boxes, bales, doors, chests, birds, bats, spiders, and all manner of things shown on the walls. Welcome to the entrance to the Tomb of Horrors.
Crowley, it wasn't enough that you killed me twice in here in person. You had to do it a third time.
Hey, you never know. Maybe it's not so bad this time.
We're level 5!
Yes.
This is
What,
the worst trick.
Some cool pictures. Some cool pictures on the walls. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't. Nothing dangerous about this place. It would seem. I start walking forward.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay.
I think we should follow the red bricks, as they're my favorite
I'm just gonna throw a couple skeletons.
agree.
I'm just gonna throw a couple of these skeleton guys on here.
Isn't that just your family?
Yeah, my mom and dad. Can you put? I can't do it for some reason. Can you put 2 skeletons on for me?
I can do that for you.
Thank you.
Bob's skeleton.
I don't have control over them. It's weird.
Can you control them or no?
No, I don't know why.
What?
Did you give him ownership?
I did.
If you double click on the token, there should be a controlled by box. You can just type in.
Thanks. Get it out of the way. I appreciate it.
Controlled by determined by character setting. There is no box.
Oh, that's because he doesn't have control of the actual skeletons, right?
No, but I do.
He
I got them
does.
here. Yeah.
Are they in his journal?
Yeah. In his journal, can be anything controlled
I
by.
have like attacks on them and stuff too. Maybe I just need a refresh. That might be a problem.
Try that, yeah. Weird. As always, folks, we've got technical
20.
difficulties.
Yeah, still not working. I'll just assume that they're walking with me at any time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I agree that we should stick to the red bricks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hey, that's a good thinking. That's like some kind of
All
trick.
right, Bob.
Yeah.
I would need you to make a. Where is it? There is no saving throw on these, is there?
No.
Oh boy.
Sure isn't.
How great.
All right, Bob. The floor releases under you as you step here. Here, I'll mark it for you guys.
Wait, as I step on the red brick?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you fall into a pit.
Whoa!
A 10-foot deep pit of spikes. When you land in the pit, the spikes sort of bend to accommodate you, and have sort of a rubbery texture. They look like they have green paint and green and black paint, green and red paint on their tips, but they don't actually hurt you, and you're just sort of laying in a sort of squishy pile of spikes.
Oh man, this is fun. These guys went all out. Looks like.
Oh, man,
Come on, Dad,
great.
you gotta try this.
I'm no longer mad about this.
Okay, they jump in.
I don't know how mad I'm gonna be about this.
I
Right.
walk forward to here.
The deception.
Where Bob
Okay.
Oh, there's a guy up ahead.
Yeah, distantly you
man.
can see a corpse The corpse of an old man.
I will start to approach the old man.
Okay. I'll need to
can I
see
climb out?
exactly. Yeah, with a little help.
So it would have been like if I had moved forward and then just out and around the pit, because obviously I'm not gonna walk into the
Okay.
pit, and then it would just been straight down that line.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. About here.
Yep.
Your foot is on. Like the platform to your left or whatever, and it presses in a little. You feel it. You know there's a pit there, right in the middle.
So wait, I didn't step on it fully. I'm like teetering.
Yeah,
on
you're
it.
a little. Yeah, you're teetering on it.
All right, I'll pull my foot back, but I won't say anything.
Okay. All right. So yeah, there's a corpse there.
Also, my mace has light on it. If you want to like.
Oh yeah, sure. What's light? Is it 20? Is it 40?
20, 40. Yeah, 40.
20, 40. Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Bennu's gonna be doing that hoverfly sort of thing. Just
Oh yeah. You're a bird person, so you can.
I am a bird
fly.
person.
I try and pluck out one of his feathers without him noticing.
Roll still check.
Yeah, I don't notice.
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. So Bob, you're stepping on that side?
Oh yeah.
All right. So as Bob steps over there, Linus, the trap that you also sort of still have your foot on drops
No,
in.
I said I was gonna.
Oh,
like,
okay. You're sort of like.
Pull my foot back off of it
Okay.
and not say anything.
Okay. Bob, you can feel it sort of give way almost a little under your right foot.
Oh. Hey, it looks like there's some kind of other trap. I'll kind of lean into it a little bit more and try and make whatever it is go.
Okay.
But not.
Can you
but
make
not
me
fall.
a dexterity check? Yeah, let's do a check. Because you're sort of purposely doing this.
Yeah, I'm like not necessarily looking to fall, but I want to see how bad it is. But
Okay, yeah, you
it looks
slip.
like I might fall.
Yeah, you slip a little and fall into the pit, which once again has not so bad spikes. In the
Man, I wonder how long it took him to make all this. And don't worry, I don't even feel it. But little kid, that would probably hurt him, maybe.
Based on the
probably.
fall, yeah. All right. So is there this old man lying on the ground?
there's what appears to be a corpse of an old man laying on.
Is this?
I'll poke him.
I want to
Okay.
hop over to him.
Sir.
You poke him. Your finger's stuck.
Oh.
Let's roll initiative.
No. Oh, mimics. Mimics.
I didn't play my spooky music. All right. Well, we'll play it now.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, there appears to be a mimic. In the guise of a dead old man.
Of course. I'm glad.
That's what we get.
Oh, I gotta roll. Just gonna go ahead and do that now. Oh, okay. 22 is the real one.
So I think the mimic surprises you guys, and he tries to attack you, Linus.
Sure. 19.
Is the to hit?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll try and bite you. And he's rolling to me. And now he's rolling out for root. If it goes through. It's not going through.
Roll 20.
Roll 20 tonight. See if he can hit you with it. Nope. Alright, he can't do that either. Alright, well, let's... Alright, his first attack was that 21 up there.
Yeah,
So he hits you for 14 or 11 piercing and 4 acid damage. As he bites
11
into
piercing and 4 acid. That's a lot.
That's the end of the surprise round. So Bennu, it's your turn.
Woohoo! Hello! So I'm going to start with a Radiant Sunbolt at him, Shasha. So 20 hit.
That definitely hits.
So, 10 radiant damage off the bat, and then I'm gonna fly over behind him and then just give him a bonus action punch.
Yeah, that hits.
Why does that have an extra d6 on it?
Because the advantage crit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and roll 20 just crashed. Nice.
All right, well, at least you finish your turn first.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
All right, Splinter, there's
Roll 20.
an old man's body that's horribly deformed into this pinkish mass that's trying to eat Linus.
It bit me.
Splinter is going to take out his... No, Splinter's just going to, like, hop over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Is he still in the pit? Is anyone still in the pit?
No one's in the pit.
Hi, I'm.
Oh, no, yeah, Bob's in the
I'm
pit.
down here in the
Okay.
pit.
I just kind of hop back and forth a couple times, and then Splinter will take out their short bow and fire away.
Okay, roll your
would be-
attack.
Okay.
That does hit.
Okay.
The weird NPC's set thing.
And I will shoot
Okay.
and another 14 extra sneak attack damage.
Yeah, all right.
That was a really good sneak attack.
Jesus.
Nice. Dude.
Okay, yeah, the mimic took quite the hit there. It's gonna try and, bite Linus again. 21. So for another 10 points of damage, 9 piercing.
I'm well under
one
half.
action. And Bob, you're in a pit.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Here, let me move
How high's the pit?
It's about 10 feet deep.
Okay. So I'm gonna climb up. Is there like a spot in the space that I'm standing where I can get out of the pit?
Yeah, you can kind of like stand on the spikes and bounce a little to get out.
Okay. Then
And you're sort of along an edge, so.
I'm just gonna stay in the pit. Mom, Dad, shoot him with the. Get him. Get the guy. He's eating
alright.
us. And I'm gonna have my mom and dad try and get him.
All right.
They fire their short bows.
Hey!
Oh!
Yeah, they hit him.
Skeleton
Bada
power!
boom.
2 arrows just pierce into this fucked up corpse. But yeah, it's looking real rough.
Them's my folks.
Linus,
I will.
you
I'm
can.
oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You trying to get out of it?
I was also gonna mage armor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I need to remember at what speeds I cast spells. Okay, I'll save that for later. I'm gonna hit it.
All right. You hit it.
9.
Yeah,
magical.
you bash this thing like numerous times and just slough it off of you. It lays on the ground in a sort of purple, gooey mess. Dead.
That wasn't a very good trick.
That definitely wasn't safe for children.
I want to
No.
leap at it and stab the absolute crap out of it, laughing maniacally the entire time.
Yeah, no. Your lumberling friend begins stabbing it, even though it's very dead.
Sure.
All right, Splinter, I think that's quite enough.
Are you okay?
Ah!
All right,
Good job.
We're asking that now.
Good job, team.
I mean, I just thought he was like really in character.
I'm gonna
Let me
drink
go
a
first
healing
next
potion.
time.
Well,
Probably good move. Drink that healing potion. Okay, so
shall we continue?
Yeah, let me go first. Let me go.
Yeah,
I wanna
go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey.
I run up and down, and I zigzag, so I step on every square.
okay, hold on. When you step in the square that Bennu is floating over, you fall into a trap. Again, squishy spikes, real kind of comfy almost.
Can I look around and see if there's anything in there?
Yeah, sure. Give me an investigation. Yeah, you find a single piece of gold.
I leave it.
All right. What was that?
There's a piece of gold.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, do you climb back out?
I try to, but I guess other people go ahead while I'm doing that.
Okay. Bob? Are you moving forward?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk and. At this point, I've like Bob's had enough of the kind of pit traps because he almost got killed, so he's trying to kind of avoid them. I don't know if you can like see the pattern at this point, or.
There doesn't seem to be much of one. I mean, you can make a perception check.
Yeah, he's like looking out because he is very conscious as he like had stepped on one and like almost intentionally activated it. So.
Yeah, you don't see one.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll go best as I can. Walking just straight line.
All right, there's a pit trap there.
Oh, Crowley, it might be relevant to note I have a passive perception of 18.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, you're down in the pit, unfortunately.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Bob, you fall in.
And I become impaled on brutal spikes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You,
I can feel it. I can feel it.
You take 2d10 piercing damage, and I'll need a Constitution saving throw. This is against poison, which I believe you have some...
Complete immunity to.
Alright, then you're fine. Yeah, you, there's something else on these spikes, but yeah, you're laying there impaled on spikes, in a bit of pain.
Ooh, that one looked actually bad.
Oh!
Are you okay down there?
No, I actually... It doesn't hurt. It's just really frustrating. And you watch his Bob.
I'll throw a rope down.
Yeah, he pulls one of the his arm like off of one of the spikes. You hear like a sickening kind of crunch, snaps a few things back into place. You see him kind of run his finger over like one of the poison tips, kind of like taste it a little bit and go, "Yeah, I think there's poison on these too. That's brutal.
That's certainly not good for kids."
Yeah, this is not.
Think of the children.
Especially after the first 3 were fakes.
Right?
Into a false security.
Thanks for the rope. Climb up.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder why the path leads to this wall and also the door.
Well, there's not just a wall there. At the back wall, you see, on the wall before you is a relief sculpture of a devil face formed of mosaic.
Oh no!
The face has a huge O of a mouth, inside of which the face is dead black. And to your left, you see a stone archway that is filled with a veil of thick vapors. The stones on either side of the base and the keystone protrude slightly from the stones around them. As you move within touching distance, the left-hand base stone begins to glow yellow, the right-hand base stone orange, and the keystone, 7 feet above, blue.
Yep.
That's really high, I can't reach it.
I can.
Even though yellow and orange are 2 of my favorite colors.
I can literally just reach up and grab it. I can literally just reach up and touch it.
Do you do so?
Yes.
Alright. You reach up and touch the keystone, and they all turn orange.
Oh, wonderful!
And the mist sort of turns into, disappears, and on the other side you see a set of steps, and with a door at the top of them. There's some bushes on either side. There's a jack-o'-lantern sitting on the steps, and there is a bowl of candy on a stool with a little hand sticking out that says, "Please take one."
Ooh, more candy!
I run.
Okay.
I look at the jack-o'-lanterns, yell "imposter," and run up and hit it with my mace.
Alright.
We both run in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very kind of... You're actually really claustrophobic in here as you're both... Oh, jeez, I think I put you in a wall. In a very tight
mildly,
space.
Yes.
Roll an attack on the jack-o'-lantern.
17.
Roll damage.
9.
You carve out you smash its skull, sort of in, for what it is, of a pumpkin, and
Yep.
it screams. It's like, oh, why? Why did you do this to me? Oh, God!
I hit it again.
Whoa!
Show no remorse.
Wait, no, it's just trying to...
I crit failed.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
missed.
all right, take it easy.
Yeah, you missed. It's like, oh, the pain! Oh my God! Oh, why? Do you take some candy,
Foul
Splinter?
creature.
Yeah, is there another big lollipop? I imagine it's one of like the curly, very colorful ones.
Yeah, there is.
I run up to it real fast, then stop. Just freeze, totally silent. Well, next to me, Linus is smashing the pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of
It's a jack-o'-lantern.
slowly move a hand over and go to grab.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, no
Another
problem.
crit.
You're really good at these. Okay, you've got a lollipop. The jack-o'-lantern is just screaming, "Oh God, please, fine folk, help me from this murderer!"
Yeah, stop it.
No,
What?
Linus seems to be capable of speech.
Yeah, he's sentient.
Oh, hi. Sorry about that. I was filled with blind fury for your impersonation of the Great Pumpkin.
I'm not trying to impersonate anyone.
I don't believe you, but sure.
Do you know where we could find a Mr. Jack-o'-lantern?
I'm one of those, but I think you're looking for the real Jack. He's through. He's through there. He says, sort of like, you can see now his eyes can sort of move, it looks toward the demon face. He says, "But you better not just jump in. You gotta, you need an invitation."
How might we acquire one of those?
You could just throw me in. Maybe it'll stop the pain.
Okay, I grab him, I run over, and I'm just gonna huck him at the wall.
Yeah, you just see it fly into the demon.
Well, do I hit the darkness, or do I just hit the wall next to the dark?
Roll a strength. Just roll an attack. What is that? That adds no proficiency. This isn't. Yeah, you just slam him into the wall on the side.
Certainly a yeet,
Oh God, his mouth is all just fucked up now and mangled. Help me! Put me in, please.
I'll tell you from experience, it's probably gonna get worse before it gets better. And I just kind of push him into the black, trying to avoid touching it. But
all right, it flashes almost like a violent orange, and the demon face sort of takes on the face of a jack-o'-lantern, and the mouth is now instead just yellow and with a jagged sort of mouth.
Sure.
Glowing.
But you said there's a door back here, right?
There is.
I'll knock on the door.
Okay. Nothing. No one comes to the door.
I say trick or treat.
You should open the door.
A few moments later, the door opens.
I stab.
God!
Oh no. Sure. Okay. So the door opens and just this little old lady opens. Hello, no! She stab her right in the chest.
All right, I think this activates my assassinate feature.
Yeah, it does.
It sure does. Oh no!
And there's another D6 on top of that.
Oh boy!
37.
All right, so you see that Splinter has shoved his entire arm through this little old woman's torso.
Oh
man. Nah.
no! Oh no!
And the house that she was in sort of starts to shake and then collapse inward, sort of like an implosion type thing. Do you two flee the stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
I take the candy bowl with me.
Interesting. Okay. The whole stool comes with it.
Cool.
All right.
Is the body of the old woman there?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I assume that I'll get left behind. Hey, can I have a minute? Can I just have like a minute?
To do what?
Just to this, and I start ritual casting Gentle Repose.
I don't know what gentle repose is, Pete.
It extends, it preserves bodies.
Oh,
it does.
okay.
Well, I think it's the least we can do
Sure.
after Splinter here just rammed his arm right through her chest.
Did you see that? Did you see that? She gotta just.
Yes, it was very personal.
Splinter, I'm not sure that you're a nice fellow.
Yeah, I feel like you just want to.
hurts me to my core.
Do you just want to murder people, Splinter? Is that?
So the truth hurts, doesn't it?
What?
Anyways, I go through the jack-o'-lantern mouth.
Okay. How long? So, Bob, you started your ritual immediately, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
How long after he started would you say you jumped through?
Probably 45 seconds.
All right, so 2 rounds. Okay, good enough. All right, so Linus jumps through. What about the rest of you?
I'll hang out with Linus. He seems cool. He didn't
All right.
chastise me for murdering this person.
All right, so you jump through after Linus.
Yep.
Okay, Bennu.
Oh, I'm gonna stay behind with Bob. He seems to be a reasonable fellow,
Split
even if
the
he is
party.
undead.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate that open-mindedness.
This is the exact moment where every party I've ever run with the Tomb of Horrors splits the party. Sorry, go ahead, Crowley.
It's true.
And
All right, the
that's
2
how
of
it
you
goes.
step out of a demon face
Yep.
into
A
a
tavern.
room filled with spooky monsters.
Oh.
A few of them sort of look at you.
I say hello.
This large, sort of grotesque creature over to the side sort of looks at you. She's standing around a cauldron with a bunch of other sort of grotesque women, and says, "Oh, hello, dearie. Have you come for the party?"
Oh, parties! I love.
Yeah.
Good.
What party?
Jack's party, she sort of says, gesturing around the room.
Oh,
You see, this room is filled with undead. There's a few goblins. It looks like there's a giant decayed dragon.
Yeah,
off to the side.
see that.
All the walls appear to be made out of gore and viscera. And you see a few of like the ghouls in the room eating the walls.
Nice.
And there's a band playing.
This is
Oh,
great.
this is perfect.
You can actually sort of see them. They have a spotlight on them toward the back. They're 4 pumpkins. One's holding some kind of strange. 2 of them are holding strange stringed instruments that don't sound entirely familiar. One's at a piano and one's at looks like drums of some type.
Interesting.
And then one of them's like, "Hey, we're the Smashing Pumpkins," and then so ghouls and goblins in the room, and they're just playing their music.
I give them an applause. It's good shit. That team.
What do you guys do?
It's amazing.
What's that giant
incredible.
creature next to the stage?
It sort of makes you think of Nightmares in Darkness and horror.
Right. So
It makes you really uncomfortable, but he also has a t-shirt on that just says bouncer.
Interesting.
Not carrying any type of gavel or.
No, not really. No,
I'm
no
gonna go talk to
gavels.
him. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
wait for the other guys. I'll wait here.
Yeah, a few moments as you walk across, the other 2 pop into the room.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Guys, this place is amazing.
Wow.
Bob, you kind of feel at home all of a sudden.
Wow, this is great. Oh, man. Bob starts to get really excited about just seeing so many undead, like, happy and enjoying themselves.
Bob, you sort of notice over here, there's this one guy. He's in, like, this weird cape.
He does look a little bit suspicious.
He looks a little odd. He looks a little out of place. He's like, yeah. He's like, he seems very frat boy-ish. And he's talking to these three women who seem very uncomfortable. And he's got what looks like maybe punch, but you don't think it's punch. You think it might be blood. And they don't seem pleased to be talking to him.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'll go over and talk to this guy.
Wait, Pop, wait.
Yeah, what's going on?
We should watch from a distance and then kill him.
That seems extreme.
Splinter.
That seems a bit extreme. I'm just gonna go talk to him.
Don't you hear what he's saying, though? Listen, he's bad. We gotta kill him. We gotta stab him. I'll sneak up around him just in case. Just give me the thumbs up.
Yeah, well, about that, and he holds up his hand, and the thumb is like curled and twisted backward. Not quite an
I'm
option.
under the table.
Just okay, well,
Oh God.
He's gone.
yeah, I'll go over and talk to this dude.
Alright.
Hey, friend, how's it going?
Hey, it's going great, man. How's it going? You liking the party?
Yeah, it's great here. Are you undead?
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jack made me. He like stole me away and brought me in here, and made me really like I was dressed as a vampire, as you can see. Man, and like your distraction gives the women sort of time to walk away. He's like, yeah, and now I'm really Brad von Scarovich.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Wait, what was that?
Brad von Scarovich.
Oh,
Yeah,
God damn it.
this Jack guy seems like, well, I don't know. I was kind of down on him. He seemed like a bit of a charlatan, to be frank, but he's put together quite an event here.
Yeah, I guess this is like an every year thing, and occasionally they kidnap people and kill them and eat them. Like, look at all this blood, man.
Oh, that shit. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, that looks great. Okay. And Bob walks away dejectedly, like, thinking that this was maybe like-minded, kind of good undead, but these are just regular old evil undead. All the sentient ones are always evil.
Linus, you've sort of approached this giant guy this giant sort of dark figure. As you passed a table where there's a dragon bones. It's sitting at the table with a rather refined looking gentleman. You can see like the little bit of fangs. A creature, a person perhaps in fine red robes with sort of very taut skin, and some kind of knight whose eyes kind of glow in a spooky manner. You also passed what looked like a withered creature wrapped in toilet paper, and a man on all fours with fur on his face, harassing a skeleton.
I ignore all of it.
Yep, no, I expected. Also, there's like zombies and ghouls and skeletons sort of dancing in front of the band.
What are they? Are they playing anything that they might want to dance to?
Yeah, they're playing like, you know.
Is it like a line dance that has some sort of choreographed arm movements? And
are you asking if they're doing the chicken dance or something?
No, he's asking if they're doing the Thriller.
Yeah.
Yes. No, they're doing the Monster Mash.
I figured. That was the other guess. That was the other guess.
Yeah. But yeah, you get kind of close to this guy.
Yep.
I say
hello.
At you.
Hello.
Oh.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say hi and figure out what you're about, man. You look like a cool guy.
I see. I guard the band.
Oh, cool.
Kyle, could you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Whatever.
As you're just sort of
God.
in his presence, you feel the life sort of being drained from you. And you start to wither, and he's just like, "There's something wrong."
No. I gotta go over there. It was good
Wonderful.
talking to you.
Good to speak to you too.
I'm at 5.
I assume you take your leave.
Yep.
As
Sure
someone
do.
who just spent a lot of time running on Nightwalker, I still didn't expect that to happen.
I have no idea what that is.
You didn't watch Friday's game.
Oh no, I did not. I'm gonna. God, where is everyone?
Bob is over by, sort of over here.
Yeah, it's just limited.
Um,
Oh, I'll go sit at the table with James.
Yeah, Bennu is nervously staring around, just sitting at an empty table with no food or drink in front of him, just like, nothing to see here.
All right,
Except my beautiful blush.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Business.
Bennu, Linus approaches you and looks horrible. Just like, he looks like he's dying.
What happened to you?
I talked to the bouncer.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do the same
Don't
thing.
talk to the bouncer.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay.
Yes, now everything in here is quite scary for certain.
Bob, you've sat down at this table with these
Yeah,
two creatures?
I want to talk to that Demi-Lich and that,
The Illithlich?
Illithlich. There it is.
Illithlich, yeah. Oh yeah, you take a seat, and the Illithlich looks at you, and you hear in your
Alhoon.
mind, "Hello." No, this isn't. The Alhoon's actually, I think, different.
I think they're the same character model, but okay.
I don't know. He's like, "Hello, how are you?" And the
Hi.
Demi-Lich is like, "Hi."
You know, I'm doing pretty good. It's nice to be here. It seems like you guys got a great setup. Tell me, you got anything we can taste here? Do you know if there's any food that we can taste? Because I haven't tasted food in.
Oh yeah. There's the eyeballs that have been magically enchanted. They're in that bowl over there.
What are those eyeballs of? Also, I don't like. See, I'm a human. I don't like to eat usually sentient.
Oh, you're one of those. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, they're mostly there's the fruit. There's a bowl of fruit right there.
Is it enchanted to be tasted though?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
yeah,
that's great,
You can
yeah.
taste it. You can also grab some worms. There's a bunch of worms under the bowl of fruit if you want that.
Yeah, worms. I can. Yeah. All right. Great. Thanks. And hey, nice to meet you. I'm Bob.
Yeah. I'm Shalabab.
Great. I'm gonna go over and party down on some fruit and worms.
All right, Splinter, you're under a table.
Yes.
Are you just waiting for a chance, or?
So the question. So Brad von Scaravich.
Yeah.
How scary does he look? Does he
Not-
look like really strong? Is he like just kind of a normal person who's kind of undead?
He has a sort of unnatural strength to him in his movements. You can see he's clearly not used to it because he keeps breaking cups and stuff accidentally.
Does
He
he look
seems-
like someone I could murder?
I've
got a good
tough
eye
to
for
say.
murder.
Tough to say. I
Could
mean,
I
you
roll
might
like
be
an
able to.
insight check?
Yeah, sure.
Could I have advantage? I'm spending some time just watching.
Yeah, sure.
Excellent. Oh, shit.
You're not sure you could just murder him. It'd be tough, you think. You get the impression it'd be a little tough, but you're not sure how tough. Also, a head sort of pops down with creepy glowing blue eyes and holding an arm, and that's sort of gnawing on. He's like, "You all right under there?"
Yeah.
Oh, okay, buddy. Just careful. The table's a mimic, and he just sort of sits back up.
I'm just gonna wait for someone kind of meek-looking to walk by, so I can stab them and drag them under the table.
Okay, I mean a goblin walks by.
All right, I do that.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. You just pull him under.
Oh God.
And
so
then I
do
will
we
come
just
out.
wait for Jack to show up and hope that we can confront him? No,
I
well,
think so.
I walk
God,
over
this
to the
is really
table.
awkward.
I have the goblin's
totally
still
heal
beating heart in
myself.
my hands.
Hey guys,
Jesus.
what
The hell is this, Splinter?
It's a treat. It's a treat. You want it? You want it?
No,
Yeah, you do. Oh,
I
hey!
really don't. Who's this?
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
You're not looking so well.
I'm fine.
Good to hear. I'm Strahd von Zarevich.
Jesus Christ.
And
You want a
you-
heart?
no, thank you.
Okay.
Don't appear to belong here.
He's not gonna
Takes a bite out of the heart.
Fine.
Bob sees this and starts kind of like hurriedly shuffling over. And I mean, is it fair to know that I mean, do we know who Strahd is?
As a member of the undead community, you definitely know
Yeah.
who Strahd is.
It's fine.
yes.
No, guys, it's fine. It's fine. I just speak some abyssal at him.
Oh, jeez.
That's really insensitive. That's not cool. We don't do abyssal. Hi, I'm
sorry.
very sorry, sir. They're with me. They're friends of mine. We got plans. They're big. It's an honor to meet you. Hi, I'm Bob.
Hello, Bob. So you're adventurers.
What?
You here for Jack?
No. We're
Yeah.
here to have a good time.
Look, lying to me's not gonna help you, mister.
Whoever said I was lying.
It's fair. he thinks you're lying.
I say that. I was like, whoever said I'm not lying.
I'm saying you're lying.
What makes you think that that I'm lying?
I'm here for Jack.
you can probably hear your heartbeat.
Cards on tables. I mean, I'm definitely here for Jack.
Really?
Yes, well,
Well, then
Yeah.
perhaps I can help in that, but you're going to need to do something for us. He sort of like nods towards the table of like the higher undead with the Lich and the Dracolich and the Death Knight.
The Death Knight. Yeah. Is that Vecna?
Oh no, he doesn't attend after. Well, let's not get into that. But that's just that's just another Lich.
What's
Sorry, that
the
was
deal,
that was rude.
Mr. Strahd, sir?
You see, there are some problem party guests. And his eyes sort of wander over Brad von Scarovich.
Oh,
That,
that guy he
uh,
looks like a real tool.
Yes, I agree. Anyway, I need you to. We would like you to get rid of them by any means necessary because they are causing a problem. Him, he says, pointing at Brad.
Uh-huh.
He's bothering my wives. That one, he says,
Very
pointing at the toilet paper mummy. He's just annoying everyone. And that guy over there, pointing at the wolf guy.
Yeah, sure.
He keeps harassing the skeletons, and
So
we're
here's
not
the
about
thing.
that.
Here's the thing. If we do this, are we guaranteed to not catch any flack for killing these guys?
wait a minute now, Linus. We
No.
can just bring them out of here peacefully without having to kill them.
Sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
clearly never dealt with not nice undead like Bob here.
But
Yeah, I don't care what you do with the mummy and the wolf, but I'd like you to kill him, pointing at Brad.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Well, hold on a moment. I think
That's-
these are the
that's-
townspeople who went missing. It's Brad's own confession.
Splinter will start chomping on the heart like an apple.
Nom, 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 nom.
Well,
Yes.
if these are the townspeople, Strahd, can you confirm? Do you know that?
Yeah, they're probably the townspeople. I mean, look at him. He's wearing a stupid cape. He's clearly in what was once a costume.
Hey, capes are great.
I didn't say your cape was stupid. I said his was.
Yeah, but you just said his stupid cape.
Look at his cape.
Saying that all capes are stupid.
Look at his cape.
Hashtag not all capes.
Are you going to tell me his cape is not stupid?
No, I'm agreeing with you. His cape is stupid. My cape is great, though. Don't you dare.
Sure, yes, you have a very nice cape.
Okay, now that the capes are settled, let's find a way to round up these other folks here and possibly take them back to town without Jack throwing a fit.
Okay, but kill Brad.
Well,
I think that's the best we're gonna get on this one.
Okay, well...
Done.
I guess I can look the other way for that now, but I'm rather uncomfortable
Splinter,
with
go
it.
do your thing.
I kind of...
Oh, he's already gone.
I kind of like whisper at Bennu, I'll bring him back to life later.
Alright, that works. Reincarnation is, after all, another means of life.
And when I said life, I did do air quotes.
Nice. Nice. Alright, I think Splinter is in fact hidden.
Yeah, Splinter, yeah, you're pretty hidden under there. Brad's sort of like looking around, looking like he's looking for someone to talk to, and everyone's just sort of looking the other way.
Bob, maybe you could have your parents go over to Wolfie over there and lead him to the exit.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, Mom, Dad! And they've just been over on the corner. They're not sentient undead. They're just regular undead.
Mm-hmm.
I've been putting in a lot of effort to keep them around and keep them still bones over the years since I've woken up. But go over and talk to that wolf guy. And by that I mean just kind of stand near him and see if he starts to bother you. And then, I'll be right there. And I talk to them like they can disobey me, but they're undead.
Yeah, they go over to the wolf guy.
And I just kind of like watch and see what happens as they go up to him.
Yeah, he tackles one of them and starts chewing on him.
Just, oh man, yeah, I get it. It's a bones thing. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
He's just biting on them. Bark.
All right, Mom, Dad, start slowly walking out the door that we came in.
Okay. They sort of start slowly walking. He's following.
What are Bennu and Linus doing?
I'm hanging out, watching, waiting.
I'm gonna go talk to the toilet paper man.
We're just gonna handle them all at the same time, guys.
Yep, I'm quarterbacking this situation. It's fine.
I'm gonna say hello there.
That cracked me up for some reason.
Now, sir, could you tell me where you live? Yes, this is going to be quite difficult. Could you please follow me? And I begin walking towards the door.
Alright, it is a very slow walk. He just sort of drags one of his legs is sort of dragging.
Okay.
Trips over his own toilet paper a few times.
Progress.
Splinter, what are you doing?
Well, no one is getting in position to murder these people like Splinter expected them to. Splinter.
If you pop out, is there any chance that I can see Splinter do?
I mean, you saw him head over there.
Okay, I just look at where I think he is, which is probably under that same table that he was under.
The blood pooling out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's blood pooling. The ghoul that was there has gotten down on his on all fours and is lapping up the blood.
I just lean down and I just give him the thumbs up, expecting that Splinter can see it.
Okay.
Splinter absolutely can.
Yeah. Your goblin body's no longer. There's a munching sound coming from the.
Okay.
I just give
blood is leaking from the table.
I'm just confused. So are we just gonna murder them in here, or was our goal to lead them out?
So you're going to murder Brad, as Strahd has requested. We're going to try and save the other two.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stab Brad.
Yeah, stab the shit out of Brad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab the shit out of Brad. I'm just gonna leave out. And
All
try and
right,
shank
let's
him.
let's just roll for initiative, just
Okay.
for the sake of it. And you do have a surprise round because Brad was totally not expecting this.
I cannot roll initiatives
Oops.
tonight, guys.
Luckily, that went onto the initiative order because I accidentally rolled Brad behind this.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, let's play some better music for Brad. What is this? It is fitting.
Weissenborn.
Nice.
All right.
Yep, this is very fitting for Brad.
So, Splinter, you're first.
Oh, I am.
Well, you have a
surprise
surprise round, and then it'll.
I'm gonna stab him in the throat
Okay.
as I leap out of my cover, screaming. Did it not roll? Is roll 20 doing the thing again? Roll 20.
Might be doing the thing again.
Roll 20. What are you doing?
Probably doing the thing again.
Okay, there we go. So that's gonna be a 17.
I'm pretty certain. Yeah, that does hit Brad.
Okay. Does Brad seem like pretty heavily armed? Did I like barely hit him with that, or did I get him pretty good?
Oh, you got him all right.
Okay. In that case, so that was the first stab for 7 magical piercing damage.
And then the assassinate happens.
Oh well, actually,
Yeah, it's an auto crit.
any hit
Yep.
scores is an automatic crit. So yeah, I guess I do an extra d6 of damage. And there goes my sneak attack too. For another 20. That's 29.
Mm-hmm.
And then my offhand attack. Which I still have advantage because he hasn't acted.
Yep.
Which will hit for another 6. And
Oh,
it's already taken.
dude! What is wrong with you?
Is he not dead?
No,
35
minus. I think you get to go as well, because you were sort of waiting for Splinter to do, for his like signal.
Oh, I have nothing I can do.
All right.
No cantrips.
Actually, what's the range on this? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. Well, then I guess
unless I can cure wounds myself without anyone like.
you can.
Oh boy, I feel like that's gonna draw a lot of attention. That's the only problem.
I mean, there's a little shrub on this guy's back, stabbing him with chunks of wood.
Oh wait, hang on a second.
Screaming.
Can I cast plant growth on Jeremy?
It's like a weird enlarge reduce.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
Like here's the spell.
All normal plants.
Oh, normal.
Okay. So no, not quite.
Damn it.
You can enrich the land.
Over 8 hours. Yeah, I got nothing.
All right. Well, then Brad will go. He will
I'll hold my action to attack Brad if he comes over here.
All right. Well, Brad regenerates some of his health and turns to you.
Oh shit.
Splinter, he's like, "Nah, cool, bro," and then tries to attack you with his claw. I think that hits. Luckily for you, he doesn't do damage. He instead chooses to grapple you, and then attempts to bite you.
Just lucky.
Joke's on him, I made a
Eric.
foot.
Air quotes lucky.
I don't think he has advantage. So.
That's true.
For any reason, but you take 6 piercing and 4 necrotic as he sucks out some of your chlorophyll.
My chlorophyll.
Your hit point max is reduced by 4.
Okay.
Good.
Bennu, it's your turn. There's a fight going over by the punch bowl. And the mummy is following you.
Mr. Mummy. Oh, good. Roll 20 just closed again. Well, Mr. Mummy, as I reload the page, please follow me towards the door, if you would. Be so kind.
He tries to reach out towards you.
Yes, please. Very close. And I'm gonna.
Do you let him touch you?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to nonchalantly fly away a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw some radiant bolts at this guy. Oh, I need to open my character thing back up again. And so radiant sunbolt. So a 14.
That unfortunately misses Brad.
All right.
He narrowly dodges and looks over your direction like, "Whoa, dude!" Just very
I'm gonna use a key point to make 2 more of these.
Okay.
Those
both hit.
So 18 radiant damage.
Oh god.
Wow.
He's like, the sun, no! Why?
It just every single head turns.
Yeah.
No, away.
Yeah,
They turn away.
Yeah, Strahd sort of looks the other way, Linus, and then returns to watching, sort of grinning. It is Splinter, your turn. Brad is sort of sent reeling by the horror light of the sun.
All right. Well, I am going to I don't have an ally adjacent to him, do I?
You do not.
Nope.
Oh, and I'm grappled. This is very bad. You guys suck.
I'm at 5 health.
I'm gonna try and get out of his grapple.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, okay. I'm gonna try and get out of his grapple with my action. I get. Oh, actually, what's the DC?
13.
13. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I think.
Oh wow.
Rolled in a 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, that does not escape his grapple.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna disengage. Doesn't matter though.
Right.
The end of my turn.
Bob, there's a commotion.
All right, yeah, keep walking him. Keep walking him to the door. Move over to here, and I'm going to fire a. Working on it. A ray of enfeeblement.
Okay, all right.
Oh wait, it didn't do it the way I wanted it to. Why didn't it roll my spell attack?
Because you gotta have it marked as an attack in the spell.
Yeah, you have it set to the spell.
It's weird that it's not.
You gotta set it in the thing, and then you gotta roll it from the front, because otherwise it's gonna give you the thing.
Yep. Needs to be on spell attack, not spell card.
Unfortunately, that whiffs, goes straight by poor old Brad, who's not getting ganged up on.
I totally forgot my uncanny dodge.
That's all I got.
Linus.
Alright, I guess we'll get involved. I say to Strahd at the table, excuse me, I guess I need to start doing things.
Very well.
1, 2, 3. I go over to Bob here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
hey,
don't worry, buddy. You got this. And I guess, what does this do? Hang on, I need to remember my spells. Oh, that's not at all what I thought I did. I actually won't move from the table. I lied. I'm going back. Because, God, it's still 30 feet. I do have to move from the table. That's rough. But I only need to get off the table a little bit. And then I'm going to cast Aid at level 3.
All right.
So I'm gonna choose myself. I guess James and Jeremy.
Okay.
Aw.
So all of your max hit points go up by 10.
Yep.
So
And now
does that increase my current hit points as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Now it's Brad's turn, who doesn't regenerate because of the radiant damage he took, and once again tries to bite you, Splinter.
Okay.
Oof.
I believe that hits, dealing 8 piercing and 7 necrotic. The necrotic reducing your maximum hit
I'm gonna
points.
uncanny dodge. So I'm gonna
Probably
take half
good
damage
move.
from it. Probably should have done that last turn too, but that's
And
okay.
then he tries to scratch your bark with his claws. 10, I believe, misses. I hope.
Yep.
And he's like, "Oh, dude." And Bennu, your turn.
Whoop, that's a miss. And you know what? I'm just
I
gonna.
see all these ghouls moving.
Yeah, they're all sort of watching the fight.
Splinter will call out to his ghoul over here, his friend, who he got a delicious feast for, and like,
Help me kill him. You can eat him after.
And then I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna fly right over to him. And
Sure.
then I'm gonna use an unarmed strike as a bonus action. And fuck.
Ooh. Yeah, your bolt goes flying past him as you fly toward him, then you go in for the punch, and you just miss it. And he's like, "Oh man, dude."
Oh well, you know, quite a predicament.
Splinter.
he's got a big flamboyant cape.
Yeah.
Can I hide under his cape?
You're still grappled, aren't you?
Yeah, you're still grappled.
Yeah, but can I grab the cape and throw it over me?
Disadvantage.
No, I'll just stab him.
Try. Okay.
Actually, I'll take it. Well, no, my boots of elven kind probably don't help with that.
No.
I'll do it anyway. Well,
Yeah, he sees you.
all right, I'm gonna stab him with my sword then. So that was my bonus action for cunning action, and I will try and shake him. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, that misses. You do cut up his cape, though. He's like, "Oh, bro, my cape."
Yeah.
Bob.
Run it back.
All right, that hits.
Yeah, he's enfeebled. That's it. He's just enfeebled.
All right.
He deals half damage.
All right, Linus.
Ah, man. All right, let's get the old stab circle.
Get the stab circle going.
We'll smack this guy up, or not.
Oh my god, he's invincible.
this man.
4 crit fails against this guy in a row. What?
Also, I guess if we're at it, I'm gonna heal myself.
This is the worst possible timeline.
He was supposed to live.
Better knew this course of action was a bad one.
The Brad who lived. All right. As it passes to Brad,
hang on, wait,
Guys, this is actually the big Brad of the battle.
Brad sort of heals a little bit.
I'm gonna healing word myself as my bonus action. Just you can keep going.
Yeah, Brad heals, and then continues his onslaught on Splinter, attempting to bite you again.
That'll hit.
All right,
dodge.
Yeah, that's a good move. Jesus, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I just look at him and he's like, bro.
He will try and rip off your bark with his claws. Sort of get under your bark skin. Does that hit?
Just a second. Wait. 16 exactly hits.
Oof. For 9 slashing damage.
He deals half damage if that's strength based.
That's true. It is.
Oh, so both of them should have been half, huh?
Is his bite strength based? I don't know.
Probably is.
I would assume
Probably? Bites are weird because some of them are dex based, but I would assume it's strength based.
If they have the
Both have a
same, they
plus
have the same +6 to hit. So
They have the
They
same
also have
plus damage.
yeah, they have the same +3 in strength and dex. So I'm giving you the strength though. You took half damage already from that first one. Even less damage, Jeremy.
Woo! Oh, okay. In that
Uh,
case, instead of losing 8, I only lost 4.
Yes.
My max hit points are 1 higher than they were.
Bennu.
Please, I really hate to do this, but die. Radiant Bolt. 7 radiant damage, and then.
Well, you are right next to him, right? So that is at disadvantage.
Oh shit!
So the
Yeah.
13 unfortunately misses.
Shit. Well, unarmed strike bonus action.
That will hit.
All right, and I'll spend a key point to stunning strike him.
All right.
DC 14 con save.
He's. He got a 10, so he's stunned.
All right.
Oh Jesus. Splinter,
Get
it's
him,
your turn.
Splinter.
Die!
God.
and he did.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I
Stab,
hit-
stab, stab.
I accidentally hit short bow for one of those, but
All right, so that's
But-
29 damage. Oh, jeez, bro. Bob.
I stab him with my offhand attack too.
Oh, okay.
For another 2.
Oh man. All right. Bob is going to let's just call it. He's going to toll the dead on this guy.
All right.
It's not rolling damage right again. Should be another D12 on that.
Well, he fails. So roll your other
8
damage.
damage.
Let me make sure. Alright, it doesn't seem to be as fully as effective as you would hope. Linus?
I'll try and smack my bitch up. God! Wait,
Hey, you have
that's
advantage.
advantage. You hit.
for 4.
4 magical damage. Good. Alright, it's Brad's turn. He's stunned. He can't do anything.
Whoa, I have a bonus action.
Oh, alright. Sorry, go ahead.
God. I guess we'll just offhand, or can we take his? No, that's not how that works. All right, yeah, no, you're good.
Alright, Bennu?
All right, now how high is the ceiling?
Probably about. Well, there's a Dracolich in here, so probably at least 30 feet.
All right, I'm gonna fly 30 feet into the air, and
All right.
radiant bolt from the sky.
Is he
And he's
stunned at the
stunned-
end of your turn?
Yeah, he
until
is
the end
stunned
of my
on the
turn.
ends, yeah.
Yes.
OP.
So 6 more radiant damage.
Brad looks really rough.
All right.
Really rough.
Hey, what's
then-
what's the toilet paper mummy doing?
He's
He's on the
oh
way.
well, he's actually he's probably following Bennu, like Bennu said.
Yeah, has my family made it closer with the wolf too?
And then I'm gonna spend my other 30 feet of movement, haha, being a monk, to fly back down and bonus action unarmed strike. 21, 6 more slashing damage with my
Slash into
talons.
Brad, just, slash him across the face. Oh, my face, and just sort of falls over. And then turns to dust.
Oh,
Vampire.
Oh, well, nothing to see here, folks. He was a bad influence and a bad name to vampires everywhere. Disgrace, really.
he was ruining the party.
Yeah, the
Under
band
the
stops
table.
playing the music and then starts playing some different music, and the whole place sort of collapses, happy that Brad's dead. They did not seem to care for Brad.
All right.
Could you roll me a dexterity save for your skeletons, Pete?
Yes, I can. They are unreasonably dexterous. Oh wait, I clicked it, but it'll probably come up in a second.
We'll get there.
Hey, they are.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Really, though.
he's really almost
crap.
knocking them over a few times. He's getting very excited and like sort of shaking his head when he grabs a hold of one, but they're managing to stay on their feet.
Oh yeah.
There's the mummy right next to you, Bob, is sort of reaching toward you.
Oh, hey, it's great to meet you. I put out my hand.
Alright, he grabs your hand.
No. Give it to me.
Well, he's gonna try it. Oh, God. Are you resistant to necrotic as a zombie?
No, sir.
Oof. He sort of hits you a little hard, and when he's... No, he doesn't actually hit you a little hard. He squeezes real tight in a handshake.
I hate people that do that.
Necrotic energy, sort of seeps out of his hand.
See,
he doesn't look like he's doing it on purpose. But...
I don't feel pain when I get stabbed, but getting necrotic is the only thing that does hurt.
Yeah.
Just
Could you also roll me a con saving throw?
Woof.
Oh no.
Okay. You feel a sort of malaise.
Oh, this is some kind of mummy's curse.
Come over you.
Good thing I can't really regain hit points anyway.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, undead, they can't regain hit points for magic, only pots.
Oh, right, okay. Alright. You have him by the hand. Yeah, you're out of initiative. You can kind of lead him, and it doesn't seem like the necrotic stuff is seeping into him.
Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's see if we can at least get him out of here.
Okay.
Just thank you, folks. There's nothing else to see here. Please continue to enjoy this wonderful party.
Yes, just remember all the good things that we did for you, yes?
Strahd sort of walks over to you all. He's like, excellent work. I'm glad, and we all are really, that Brad is dead. You really deserved it.
Well, I don't know too much about that, but I'm trying to leave here as fast as birdly possible.
I like that. Birdly possible. That's good.
Linus.
Yeah, what?
Heal me.
Not here.
Heal me.
Not here.
Heal me or I'll stab someone.
I don't have any control over you anyways. Who cares?
Stab the dead goblin.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, he's
who's
dead.
this newcomer? Who is this newcomer over here?
Don't worry about that yet. That's fine. Everything's fine.
Who is that?
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Does he just kind of appear out of thin air?
No, you haven't seen him.
Okay.
So do I get him out?
Yeah, you get him to the demon face. And he's just sort of like,
and go on through.
He sort of tumbles on through.
Great. And
Can they knock it back?
I don't know.
This is
I don't know.
Strahd.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh. Okay.
Well, we'll try to keep them out.
Could you make another dex save for your skeletons?
no, but I'd be happy to.
Okay.
Unreasonably dexterous.
Yeah, unreasonably dexterous.
Skill.
They managed to get him to here. They've managed to keep him preoccupied thus far. And he's like, bark. Hey, where he sort of looks around. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Oh, we're going on a walk.
Walk, walk.
Walk, yes, right through the door now.
Walk. Oh, yeah, walk. Let's walk. Walkies.
I say, sorry, Dad. And I'm just gonna take off one of my dad's
arms,
either the tibia or the fibia.
Okay.
And just grab one of those and just toss it through the portal.
Bone! And just leaps through. Oh, for the record, the mummy's name was Pharaoh Tutankhamun.
Yeah, I saw that.
I did see that too.
I wasn't sure if that was gonna come up, but all right. So they're out of the party, and Splinter.
Uh-huh.
As you're sort of paying attention to all that, a man appears all of a sudden comes up behind you and tries to. An older gentleman looks kind of injured. He's sort of walking with a mild limp. He's on you before you even realize it with a dagger.
Wait, does he look like the same old man that we already fought in the hallway?
No.
Okay.
Why did that roll to me? Don't roll. It's still rolling to me. Okay, hold on.
Before I even know it, he's attacking me?
Yeah, he rolled real good on his stealth check.
Damn.
Oh, that's why you said I hadn't seen him.
My God, I can't get it to roll properly.
To not
Roll 20.
Alright, whatever. Let's just
Do you have the toggle on?
no.
You should set it to toggle and then just toggle it to...
It won't. I did that. I had it set to... I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, it's not even yeah. So anyway, here is his attack. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so he deals 1d... I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. So 5 damage.
I cannot uncanny dodge because I did not see him prior to his attack.
Mm-hmm.
But I roll my con save. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Alright, so you take 2d10 damage, poison damage.
Oh.
And you're poisoned for 1 minute, and he's like, "Ah, no!" Rams the dagger into your back.
What?
Ah! Tell me why!
How do you respond?
I say Rictavio why, and then I will
Why is Rictavio here?
And I will disengage the bonus action.
Sure.
And I will hide behind the skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
But before I do, I will shoot him with my short bow.
Okay.
I guess at disadvantage. Oh, actually...
You're poisoned.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know what I'll do? I'll go and try and hide under this table. Which I will do so normally because of my boots of elven kind, which would have otherwise given me advantage, right?
I guess. How are you hiding? With your action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you're hidden.
That's it.
Probably. Alright, does anyone else do anything? This old man wielding a dagger who's sort of flailing and wildly just attacked Splinter.
I'm gonna move away from him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not really okay. Hey, what's your problem?
I just look at Strahd, like, Strahd, who's this guy?
I don't know.
So we
I
were
feel
just
like
removing some of the
you're
unwanted
lying to
party guests. I believe there's no need for this sort of violence.
He rushes at Bob.
Yeah, I yell at him, hey, what's your deal?
Darn!
Simon Belmont!
Does 17 hit you? I mean, he's stabbing you.
17 would hit me if I didn't shield!
Alright, your shield pops up, his dagger deflects. Do you do anything in response? You can see the bloodlust is on this gimped old man.
I mean, I don't want to kill you. What are you doing? Stop it!
Can I non-lethal unarmed strike this guy?
Yeah, sure. You can try.
Alright, bop. Oh, 11 misses, I'm guessing?
Actually, yes.
Alright, bonus action unarmed strike. Does a 12 hit?
That also just misses.
He has some sort of strange old man speed.
Yeah, he sort of dodges out of the way deftly. Splinter, anything you want to do? Or
Absolutely, I want to
Linus?
shoot him with my short bow.
Okay.
Albeit, so I'm hidden, so I have advantage, but I'm poisoned, so I have disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it's a normal short bow shot, which I miss
Oh, yeah, that misses.
poorly, and then I will hide again.
Okay, Linus? Anything you want to do before he tries to attack again?
I will hold my action to attack him if he comes anywhere near me.
Bennu, you're near him though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
Bennu
within 5 feet.
All right. So it's either you or Bob. I didn't ask a number, but that's Bob. All right. So Bob, he's attacking you.
Oh, jeez.
I assume that hits.
Even with if I shielded, so I
All
take
right.
it.
All right. He stabs you for 6 damage.
All right, listen, buddy. Bob's getting very frustrated.
Mm.
My turn?
Yeah.
Bob is gonna go ahead and Bob's gonna toll the dead on this guy. Actually, you know what? Bob's just gonna stab this guy with his carving knife.
Okay. An 11 misses.
Yeah.
Guys, we're getting annihilated by this old hand.
Octavio.
Linus, Splinter, Bennu, any of you want to do anything?
I'm gonna keep trying to non-lethal unarmed strike him. So, does a 15 hit?
That does hit.
All right, so
He's
8.
unconscious.
Oh,
I'm gonna run over and stab him. Stab!
Yeah. Roll damage.
automatic crits.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
boy.
dead like about over 8 times over.
Oh, Splinter! I think he was just confused.
That brings us to 9. Yeah, he's very dead.
And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Animate Dead on this guy.
Oh yeah, sure.
And as he comes back as a zombie, I say, "Hey, listen, dude, what was your problem?" Do I understand what that meant?
Something to the effect of Jack. Jack made me do it.
Ugh, son of a real chicanerous mountebank, this Jack guy. All right, let's roll.
Chicanerous mountebank?
Yeah,
I'm gonna hide again.
sort of a charlatan, a trickster, a...
Interesting.
You were quite possibly the most... what's the word I'm looking for? Elucidated zombie I've ever met.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Well,
Guys,
Music changed.
Splinter?
I'm over here under the table.
Weren't you
Splinter, I
trying to
think...
hide?
I've lost a lot of sap. I don't feel very good.
Oh, then, Splinter, I think we should get going.
What about Jack?
Well, we have 2 of the missing townspeople. I don't know where we could find Mr. Jack.
I'm pretty sure if we just hang out, he'll show up.
Well, if Mr. Stradvan Zarovich, would it be alright if we hung around here, or are people
I
a little...
suppose you could, as long as you don't kill anyone else.
Oh, we have no plans to do it.
Certainly, as long as nobody bothers us, we have no intentions of bothering them.
I didn't want to kill this guy, but I think it seems kind of reasonable, a reaction on that one.
Yeah.
Also, do you know anyone who can remove a curse in here? Is
I
there anyone
can.
in here that can... Oh, wonderful.
But not right now.
Okay, well, if we take some kind of... Maybe a rest of some kind.
You see that like one of the hags has gone over and picked up the dust of Brad and thrown it into their cauldron over here. And then she comes over to you and Bob, and she's like, "Here, drink this, dearie."
Oh, thank you so much. What's your name?
Brunhilda.
Broomhilda. You're a godsend, Broomhilda. And I drink whatever it is that I was given.
All right, it removes the curse.
Oh, yes! I thought it was going to poison me or something. Which I was immune to, but...
It also gives you 1 lazy eye.
Oh, well, that's always been that way. And you watch as my eye pops out. and you see my pet rat that lives in my head that I haven't talked about yet.
That's so cute. Aren't you a precious little thing? She sort of pats you on the cheek.
It's also undead. It was part of the family burial. It was buried with me.
Here's some cookies.
Oh, he doesn't eat. His system started
Oh
working.
no, they're for you.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't either, but I do like working the jaw muscles. It keeps things going, so I really appreciate it.
Could I have one of those cookies?
You can, but they'll give you a horrible heartburn. And she just walks back over to the pot.
I go and gesture to hand one to you.
Yeah, sure.
All right. I eat a cookie.
I also eat a cookie.
I do not eat a cookie.
I don't want to be rude.
Hag scooping up some blood from that goblin, throwing it in the cauldron.
Oh.
So yes, let's.
So do I get terrible heartburn?
Oh yeah, it feels like there's actual fire inside of you.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's really unpleasant.
Oh God.
I go down on.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
I told you.
This really smarts.
When you burp, like smoke comes out.
You know, maybe I
Well, how
would
does it
want
taste?
one of those
How does it
cookies.
taste?
Oh, they are great.
Oh, it's delicious. Oh, but it
Just hurts so much.
oh, but it's so worth it.
Well, let's regain our composure, fellas.
I'm gonna go sit down under the table with Splinter.
I'm just
What are you
gonna,
doing? Open my head is fucking away.
I'm just gonna sit
Oh, it's
at
you.
the
Hi.
table.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know, you seem to really like it under these tables, so I thought I'd come down and say hi and just see what was so great about under the table.
It's pretty good. Look at that goblin. You see him? He's gonna walk over in a minute, and then I'll get him.
Splinter, it seems like you got a lot of kind of anger. Just oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
That was pretty impressive, you guys. You killed that jerk.
Goblin, look out.
Oh,
Look out for
no, it's
what?
too late. He put dice on the table. It is too late.
What am I looking? It just starts bleeding out.
Splinter, please. We don't
Slams
want to bother the
face
guests
down
anymore.
onto the table, which then a mouth opens up where he slams face down and bites him in half.
Oh God. Are all these tables mimics?
And one of the hags comes over and pulls over his legs and throws them into the pot.
It's pretty nice in
Alright.
here. I'm also
So-
terrified. I'm gonna die.
Real bacchanal stuff here.
All right,
Too much
I
for me.
guess I'll.
Linus, if you could give our friend Splinter a little bit of healing, I think he very much needs it.
Yeah, I'll give him the old cure wounds.
Oh wait, I got it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I was just
What?
gonna. Holy
Oh!
Oh, Jesus.
And I die. And then you watch. Yeah, it kills me. It drops me to below 0, and then as I collapse unconscious on the ground, you watch as like the life energy that pours out of me, a locket on my chest, keeps me from completely dying, as I have a periaptive wound closure.
All right.
You heal for 50, Jeremy.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Although,
50.
remember, your max is reduced.
I know.
Okay.
It was also increased.
I did increase it by 10.
Yeah, I only had 6 hit points left anyway, so it's all good.
Alright.
Interesting.
Jesus Christ, feet.
Splinter just kind of pokes Bob.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Do they want to do anything about that?
I don't think I.
I think he had a potion on him.
Yep, got a bunch.
Can we throw this into the pot? Says the
No,
giant.
no.
No, it's mine.
All
sorry,
right, very well.
He's not for soup. I rummaged through his stuff. I get the potion and I pour it into his mouth.
Yeah, you can see the potions have like instructions written on them about like what to do in event of this exact situation. Yeah, and then
Amazing.
thank you. I will roll the healing.
I rolled the healing, and it's
Oh,
max.
yes!
Wow.
Wow.
I came out on top here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Can we take a break?
True data.
Yeah, we
all
can
right.
take a break.
That was
All right.
incredible.
Oh boy!
If we're gonna take a break on that, thank you all for watching. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Our
Hello.
adventurers have taken a short rest in this room of monsters, this weird Halloween party. And, yeah, what do you guys do? Is there anything you want to do before something else happens?
No, I'll hang out.
Yeah, just
man.
enjoying the sights.
Okay.
Guys, I need some candy. Oh my god, I brought the candy bowl. I forgot about that.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go over to the candy bowl, which I guess has just been discarded, and pick it up and bring it back over the table.
Okay.
Does it still have that creepy hand in it?
Yep, and a stool stuck to the bottom of it.
Huh.
Gonna leave that on the top of the table. Actually, I'll just leave it like next to the table, right?
Okay.
Does it have any more lollipops?
Do we know?
Yeah, it does.
Would any of you fine ladies know if Jack is making an appearance in this very hall?
Unlikely.
Do you know where he might be?
Dr. Strahd.
No, okay. I go find Strahd's over at the big boys table,
Yes.
Sure.
and I feel very intimidated as I walk over.
Mhm.
I'll go with you.
I want to
Probably due to the Draco Lich's fear aura.
Yeah, you're a little spooked, but yeah, as you approach, the Dracolich appears to be like finishing a joke, and he's just like, that's not my hat, that's my hoard, and they all just sort of laugh. Just
I give a chuckle.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Zarovich, once again. I hate to be such a burden on you. I was just wondering
good pun.
when might Jack O'Lantern might be showing up to the party?
Oh, he likely won't. I assumed you wanted a moment to catch your breath. Lich, could you open the portal for them? He's like, yeah, no problem. Follow me.
Oh,
It's the room.
I thank you. Mr. Rob, you might want to bring your thralls along.
You know what? I think I know why your skeletons aren't working.
Because there's so many skeletons.
Well, I'm gonna try something. Try moving this skeleton.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright, I don't know why.
Can you give me Rotavio too?
Yes.
His name Rotavio?
It's Old Man.
Okay.
Although he's a zombie now, so
Zombie.
I'll just give you control as zombies.
Oh, great.
Although he's got a knife. Here, I'll give you both, just so you're aware of how the knife works.
Thank you. Yeah, I have control over these zombies now.
Weird.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Roll 20.
It's a +1.
I can control old men.
It's a +1 dagger with other stuff.
Ooh.
Though he swings with the stats of a zombie. Okay. So, step back. The Lich sort of, waves his hand around, and then a circle, sort of arcane glyph, appears on the floor.
Oh. Why, thank you very much, Mr. Lich. I believe we will take our leave now.
You're welcome. It was a real good thing you did, killing Brad. Just sort of walks back to the table.
Why, yes, and I'll take out my wand of pyrotechnics and fire a charge into the air and say, "This concludes the dinner murder. Enjoy the party," and step onto the glyph.
I will join. I will go at the same time. That was glorious.
Delightful.
Oh, the pianist waves at you as you go. Oh, these are the band. The worst.
Yeah, the Smashed Pumpkins.
Did you make those, Crowley?
I did.
Oh, great.
They're beautiful.
You did a wonderful job.
They're
Thank you.
absolutely beautiful.
All right. So you guys. Oh, I need weird background noise. Appear in some sort of twisted lab. There's suddenly just you're in this room. There's a table with blood and body parts and horrible looking tools.
Oh, jeez.
There's a man sort of raving, and there's this like large apparatus above the table pumping electricity, just like lightning over and over into what appears to be a stitched together corpse.
I really like that token. That token's fantastic.
And of course, the old man and the skeletons appear moments later, sort of in a heap with you guys.
Again.
Yes.
And they look at you and say, "Oh, who are you? Are you here to stop my creation?"
What? No.
It depends. Wait, hold
Are
on.
you Jack?
It depends. Is he Jack?
Yeah, I was about to say, is this Jack?
This is no. This is. Well, I haven't come up with a name for him yet. And the body on the table just sort of starts to get up.
You can keep doing whatever your thing is.
Hey.
What? What do you want?
I didn't find Jack. Where's Jack?
He's up there.
Can we go see Jack?
No, I'm not to let anyone pass.
I stab him.
Jesus. All right. Let's roll for initiative then.
Yeah, all right.
It's a
Yeah.
surprise round.
No, he
I would
kind of expected you.
Oh, come on.
He's here to defend the entry to Jack.
It should be a 13, not a 19. It just wasn't showing up on the tracker.
My thing not showing up yet?
Should I have the other guys, like things that I'm controlling, can they just go on my initiative?
Yeah,
Cool. Just for
that's
simplicity.
easier. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Okay. All right. So, Brad's dead. So the necromancer, rather Frank, Frank looks at you. And like, you cannot pass, and attempts to touch you.
Ooh.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriately touching you with his
Ugh.
spooky touch.
Frank, yeah.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yeah.
All right, 5
Yeah.
necrotic damage. He's like, you cannot see Jack. Splinter.
Okay.
I walk over to here and I'm gonna stab the guy on the table.
Okay. He's prone, so I guess you have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage anyway. He hasn't acted yet.
That's true.
I will stab once,
Mm-hmm.
and then so it's gonna hit for 7 magical piercing.
Okay.
And then, being the dirty gambling boy I am, I'm gonna crit fish and not use my sneak attack on the first attack. And with my offhand attack, hopefully still hit.
I believe you will. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Yep. Well, the
18?
offhand attack was almost better than the regular attack.
Oh, he seems upset.
Total of 25 for the round.
Yeah. Linus.
Yes. This probably seems as good a time as any to use my channel divinity to turn undead. If I can remember how to even do that.
Turn undead. Alright, so any undead need to make
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom save? Alright, the one undead in the room.
What? Oh, is this guy in the middle count as a construct?
Yep.
Yeah.
These things don't have turn, right? So the ghost, to me, does not get turned.
Shit.
He's like, hey, fuck you.
Me?
No, not you. The guy that tried to turn him, but that's the
No.
ghost.
Do I have to save, and all my zombies have to save against that?
Oh, oh no!
I can see or hear you within 30 feet.
Yeah, I think everything that is me is also.
God.
What have
Sorry,
you
Pete.
done?
Probably ruined Pete.
Probably.
Wisdom save, DC
I gotta
14.
make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Oh, well, you're good.
My Zombo is gonna not be
What's
good.
the CR rating
Oh, wait.
Oops.
on your zombies and skeletons
Public.
anyways? Oh, that fails.
And
What's the CR rating on it?
CR 1/4.
It's destroyed.
Oh!
I think you can. I think you can choose that, can't you?
No.
That's huge,
Nope.
bummer.
You've ruined him. You've ruined him.
I have zero.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, that's my whole kit.
No.
Sorry, Pete. I did not consider the repercussions.
You killed his parents. All right, we gotta kill Linus.
It's happened before. It just takes for fucking ever.
All right.
Oh my god, Kyle, you're such a dick.
I didn't consider that it was that it was.
Well, oh yeah, no, you didn't
Kyle
consider.
doesn't consider the consequences of his actions.
Hey.
Kyle being inconsiderate. Who would have thought?
Wow.
All right. So
Consider that my tweet at you.
you wiped out about
Do
half
it.
your
Tweet at me,
team,
James.
but
Tweet at me.
the
There you
ghost is still here. All right. So the monster.
Whoa, bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Shield the face myself.
All right. The monster stands up, sort of on the table with you, Splinter, and begins trying to beat the crap out of you as he slams his fists down on, or attempts to. He doesn't have advantage, so I believe both of those miss.
Yeah.
Bub, things have gone rough.
I mean, that was all I had. The guy. There's a human, and I will hold the person on that individual.
On Frank. All right.
Yeah, no, it's a monster.
What is it? A wisdom save?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he succeeds.
That's it.
Oh, God. Bennu?
You've ruined him.
I mean, that's literally that was my whole kit.
I'm so sorry.
All the spell slots were already in that.
Oh no.
Well, what about your arcane, Pete? What about your arcane recovery?
Yeah, as a wizard.
I used it on lower level spell slots.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just run over to Frankie here.
God.
Well, actually, no. Before I run over to Frankie, I'm gonna start with my radiant bolts. I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Yeah. On Frankie?
And then, yeah. And then I'm gonna use bonus action unarmed strike. Does a 15 hit?
Let me see. Probably. Yes.
Alright, so because I hit, I'm gonna use a key point to stunning strike Frankie. He needs to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
Oof,
He
yeah.
succeeds.
Alright, so total of 14 damage for my turn.
Okay. Gaspar, the unkindly ghost, he was at you, Linus.
Yep.
He's like, hey, you shouldn't have tried to do that. And he tries to withering touch you.
Kill miss.
Okay.
21 was the number.
Okay, right. Jesus. Frank will attempt to vampiric touch you, Bennu.
Oh, yeah, you got me there.
And I believe he regains half of that.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Die! You will not harm my creation, Splinter.
I will!
I'm gonna stab
Oh,
the
no!
creation. Oh wait, I wouldn't have my sneak attack, huh?
Nope.
Well, I guess I'm gonna turn and murder him then.
Okay.
Die!
I'm gonna stab with my short sword.
Sure.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Yep, I will take the hit.
Hey, no most
God.
max damage.
Yeah, he looks real rough after that. He's like, oh god!
And I'll stab him with my second attack
Yeah, that hits.
for another 2.
He looks just so rough. Just
Almost
Right.
there.
almost there.
That's all I got.
Linus.
I'm gonna try and smack this ghost with my magical mace.
I was half
Okay.
expecting another turn undead.
I
Does that
can't.
hit?
I only
Does
get
that
the
hit?
one.
Ghost. Yeah, you just use it to kill off Pete's creatures. That does hit.
Nice. For 4 magical bludgeoning damage.
All right.
That's all I got.
All right. Frank gets up, or Frank's monster. Oh yeah, he's just gonna keep trying to hit Hunter. Especially now that you're hurting his master, his creator.
Father.
I believe one of those
Uncanny
hits.
dodge.
Okay.
So,
Ah,
total 4.
no hurt, Frank. Bob.
I'm gonna go disengage and go pick up the knife from that old man's body,
Mm-hmm.
and that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. Bennu. Frank looks really rough.
Alright, well, I'm gonna Radiant Bolt the monster. Or actually, no, I'm gonna Radiant Bolt the ghost.
Oh,
You
okay.
still would have disadvantage because a guy in melee with
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
It does not matter in this case. You do hit.
10 Radiant damage. Shah.
The ghost is like, no, I hate you. Damn you.
He's really an unfriendly ghost. And then
He's
I'll
very
unarmed strike
uncomfortable.
Frank
Oh,
for
yeah.
8 slashing.
Yeah, you just crack him in the face and he goes down.
Shah! And I'll fly up to whatever height the ceiling is.
Alright. Gasp. He's gonna attempt to possess you, Linus. I need a charisma saving.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, you are the ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Frank, was that non-lethal damage or lethal?
Oh, I mean that was I didn't even think that he'd be was lethal damage. I didn't specify.
Alright, Frank's dead. Splinter? Oops, Splinter?
I am going to
Oh, Frank's monster is very upset.
disengage as a bonus action. I'm gonna hide under the table.
Okay. Linus, it is... How does this work?
Do I get a save at the end of my turns?
I don't think so.
Nope, the possession lasts until the body drops to 0 hit points. The ghost ends it as a bonus action, or the ghost is turned or forced by an effect like the Dispel Evil and Good spell.
Nice.
Does it go on his turn, or does it just go on its own turn? I guess it would probably go on its own.
Yeah, it goes on his turn.
Alright, so the monster goes, Bennu, you just killed his master, so he's coming for
But
you."
I'm however high the ceiling is.
Oh. That's fair.
I specified that.
He did.
Alright, then he's gonna go for the closest target he can see. What'd you roll for stealth? Super
17.
good? Yeah, he doesn't know you're there. Alright, Linus, he doesn't know much about ghosts.
Sure, 21.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah, for 20
Come on
damage.
and slam.
Crack! Linus, how does Gaspar the Unkindly Ghost respond to being smacked in the face?
What are you doing? It's me, Gaspar.
Alright, Bob.
I'll go and I'm actually. That's not going to help against him. He's undead. I'll toll the dead on him. On the
Okay.
not the ghost boy, on the monster. I'll make a wisdom saving throw.
He's neither good nor bad at those.
15 necrotic damage.
Alright, yeah, you see him, like, him hold his head, he's like, oh! Angry bells! Bennu?
Alright, I'm gonna just fly by on the ceiling, doing my radiant bolts at him. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Alright, and, you know what, then I'm gonna spend a key point to do 2 more. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Alright, so that's gonna be a total of 22.
Alright, 1 sec. Okay, nope, alright, doesn't matter. Okay. He's very upset by all of this. But, it's Gaspar's turn.
I
Linus.
assume we're gonna move over to like here,
Yeah. Yeah, I
and
think
then
that's...
we're gonna take a crack at Bob.
What's going on?
Yes.
14 to hit.
Bob?
Oh, I can hear things now.
Oh, yes.
14 to hit.
That misses.
That's
It's
actually
Splinter.
all I've got.
Okay.
Splinter, it's your turn.
How bad does the monster look?
Oh, unless wait, hang on a second. Is that an action or a bonus action? That's an action. Never mind.
Kinda rough.
Okay. I am going to duck out and stab. Actually. I'm gonna sneak to here. And then I'm gonna run to there, and there, and there. My boots of Elvenkind make me completely silent while moving. And then I'm going to stab at
Sure.
at you, yelling, "You kill the fans!" And I'm gonna stab him with my short sword.
At me?
Yep.
Nice.
20.
That hits.
That hits!
Okay. It'll be 7 magical piercing.
Oh, hang on.
And an extra 4.
I forgot to be rolling my Constitution saving throw to see if I keep that. Oh, I definitely did. Still did. I think that's the only. I've only taken damage twice. So, all right.
21
how much was
points
it?
of damage.
I'm at 6.
And then offhand attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Exactly 0.
Whoops! I actually hit my initiative again.
Gaspar appears in the space where Linus was. Frank's turn.
Oh.
I was about to say I got put to exactly 0.
Well, there's...
Does that still mean you make a death save?
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
No, you still
Yeah, you do. You do rule
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Alright, that's a house rule that I do.
So yeah, make a death save.
Yep.
Alright, you're good. And where's Frank's monster? Alright. Okay, I need to roll a d6.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if Frank was like
This is
completely
gonna
dead.
get- I need you. Alright, so Frank's monster still has some control over his faculties. Bob, pick a number 1 or 2.
We're gonna go with 1.
Okay. Then I guess Frank goes after you. Or Frank's monster goes
Yeah,
after
Frank's
you.
monster.
And attempts to slam into you. Twice.
They will. The first one will not hit, as I shield it.
That's
Second
probably
one.
a good move. Alright.
The second one will.
Alright, Bob, it's your turn. There's a ghost and there's Frank's monster.
Frank's monster is gonna make me a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Why?
Jesus.
That's my turn.
Bennu.
Actually, oh wait. Oh, why didn't I write down the description of this item in my, So I'm gonna drink my potion of fire breathing now.
Okay.
This seems like... Let me show you why they call me the Phoenix! And... So can I also use it on the turn that I drink it? That's the thing I just need.
We've typically played that potions are a bonus action to use. Or to
All
drink.
right, yeah.
So, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to fire breathing at the ghost.
Wow.
Isn't it a cone?
For potion of fire breathing, it says exhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's see how the ghost does. Okay, well, he saves, and he's also resistant, so he only takes a little bit of damage.
Damn.
But it's his turn. Which he does not regain his possession.
Thank God.
And he looks at you, Splinter. He's like, die, stupid tree.
I don't want.
Misses. Splinter, it's your turn. There's a ghost and an angry monster.
Stab at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
You had to get a bad one eventually.
Yeah. And I will take my bonus action to yeah.
Oh, yep, that hits as well.
For another 3. For a total of 15 that turn.
Linus, can you make me a death save?
Ooh,
Okay.
making things spicy.
All right, Frank's monster does not go berserk, and he attempts to attack you again, Bob.
Shield once. Shield once more.
Okay, Bob, it's your turn.
I'm actually going to chill touch at this dude.
Ah, okay. That still hits.
Wonderful. It's that plus another D8, and he has disadvantage on attacks against me because he's undead.
He's a construct.
Oh shit. Well.
Yeah.
All right.
Say la vie.
Well.
Bennu.
Still flying through the air. This time I'm going to fire breathe at Frank's monster. Shah! Wow.
Frank's monster is not super dexterous. Still dexterous enough.
Extremely dexterous.
Extremely
What
dexterous.
is this?
But he does take the full damage rather than the half damage. Oh. Also, because you breathed fire on him, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability check until the end of his next turn.
Wow!
Alright. Gespa
I'll just move myself so that I'm flying over him.
fails again and continues to try and attack you. Missing. Splinter.
Alright. I stab him again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That still hits the ghost.
Cool. And we're gonna take the sneak attack. Oh, we got it.
Yeah, you stab into him and he just
And I will, with my
Ectoplasm
bonus
goo.
action, leap over to here and stab at the monster
Okay,
with my bonus action.
sure.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Alrighty, it's an extra 5 damage.
Linus, could you roll me a death?
Oh, I'm dead!
Oh, no.
Oh, there it is! This is what you get!
Oh shit.
I'm dead. Goodbye.
Alright, well, the monster goes as you.
was
Linus
gonna
breathed
happen
his
eventually.
last.
Kyle goes down. Oh.
Oh yeah. This is my first time being super actually dead on D&D time. Jeremy didn't even kill me.
I did kill you. I stabbed you to death.
Oh, that's true, actually.
I did kill you, Kyle. Only I may kill Kyle.
I felt it when I clicked the button. It was like, I'm dead right now.
Yeah, Jeremy, you can have a point of inspiration.
Okay.
And you know what, Pete? You can too. You've been through a lot. Anyway, the slams are coming at you.
Splinter?
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, he has a
in front of him, and he's
disadvantage,
attacking.
though.
He misses
Yeah,
on
he's
both.
bad. He misses on both.
Oh,
Bob?
thank
God.
Frank's monster's looking real rough.
Maybe if he's not undead, he's not immune to poison. I'll stab him with the dagger.
Sure.
He's a construct.
Wrong thing.
You still hit.
Oh. Lol.
He's fleshy.
He's a construct.
Well, he is immune to poison. I believe. Yeah. He's not immune to the 7 piercing. Take him out. You kill him.
Don't worry, guys, I got this.
Splinter is going to drag the corpse of Linus onto the table and strap it down. For a lever to pull.
All right.
It's alive!
Yeah, you pull the lever. Okay. This is an interesting idea.
I like it.
I
Oh,
do
dear.
too. Linus,
Yeah.
as all of a sudden you feel a shockwave ripple through your body, and you are alive at 1 health, with like 3 levels of exhaustion, but still alive.
Oh god, what is that? What does 3 levels of exhaustion do? I
Oh,
have
no.
half movement, disadvantage, and
Crippling.
It's disadvantage on everything.
Look, he
it's
died.
disadvantage on
Yes,
everything,
this
and I have half movement.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
Hey, you're alive.
Question: do I get all my spell slots back?
No.
No.
Damn.
Is this just an old man in the corner?
Yeah, he's like, help me, and
No!
I will give you a death damage.
I'll do some healings.
Nuts!
Yeah.
Are we still in
Splinter, please!
Yeah, he's dead.
Are we still in initiative or no?
Oops.
No.
Okay,
My bad.
I'll do some healings on myself.
Well, I guess we should rummage through his pockets.
All right, yeah, you rummage through his pockets, and looking through his pockets, you find, in one pocket, a healing potion, and in the other pocket, 2 healing potions.
Oh, Linus here. I think we have something that could help you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna give him a healing
casting.
potion.
I'm
Which
still
one?
casting Cure Wounds on my spell.
One of the 2 in that one pocket, or the one in the singular one.
The one of the 2.
Okay. Do you drink the potion, Linus?
Absolutely.
All right, it's a greater healing potion.
Is that the holder in that tank?
It is.
Okay.
4d4. That's 4d4 plus 4.
Is it alive?
Yeah, you can go look at it.
Yeah, I will.
Nice, idiot.
You okay, Bob?
It looks kind of dead,
Oh, okay.
but like you see its eyes all of a sudden sort of move. It's moving very slowly, and just
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, hey, take this. I'm gonna give him the dagger.
Why?
Because, I mean, like, honestly, it frightens me you having this, but I think you can do a lot more with it than I can, and I'm just
No!
kind of...
I got my sticks.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, Splinter. I still have enough that fire-breathing potion to last one more gusto. Let's say we go find Jack.
But Splinter, just
Yeah.
one last statement. If you
Huh?
stab someone with this, they'll get extra hurt.
Yeah.
All right, if you don't want it.
Nope.
as you guys are leaving, 2 skeletons appear in the portal, and they're like, hey, wait, hey, Bob, right?
It's very nice of you. Yeah, that's me.
Hey, we want to adopt you. We want to be your new mom and dad.
Oh my goodness,
I mean, you
so
can't be my
sweet.
new mom. I mean, that's very nice, but you can't actually be my. Those were actually my mom and dad.
Oh no, we've assimilated their dust. We're so slowly going to become mindless thralls.
Oh God, that's gonna take so long to fix. I care about that dust, but we'll have to deal with it later. All right, sure. Let's go.
All right. Just gotta need them.
Crowley is a kind,
What a good
generous
guy.
DM.
Kind.
What a good guy.
Yes, it's purely out of kindness.
Linus, Linus,
Yeah.
you look like shit. You should drink more potions.
Yeah, there's 2 more.
I mean, if y'all are okay with it.
Well, I mean,
Drink yourself up, man.
I'm perfectly fine.
All right, I'll drink the one that came out of the pocket of just one first.
Okay, sure.
And
Can you make a Constitution save?
this is why I did that. 19.
Hey, you avoid the prolonged damage of the potion of poison, but take 11.
All right, I'll be back down at 22. God damn it! And then I'll drink the other one that came out of the pocket too.
Okay, that's another greater healing potion.
That's what I figured. Look at that! It's like it didn't even happen. Pretty much.
Alrighty. Well,
All right, let's go.
I'll go first. I'll sneak ahead.
Sure, I can't move very fast. I think I move as fast as Bob now.
I'm actually a little bit quicker. I'm rolling at 25.
Oh shit!
Is there no light on those doors? There's nothing blocking this.
Yeah, there's nothing blocking those doors.
It's fine. Yeah. So you
Oh, hey, I can control these ones.
Yeah, I gave you the other skeletons, and that worked for some reason. As you approach the door,
these skeletons were meant.
they swing open, and there's a large room before you.
That is very dark.
Yes.
I will walk into it.
I'll cast light on my mace.
All right. As you walk in, the floor lights up under you.
Man, it's a good thing I'm way slower than everybody.
Nothing happens.
Take another step.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
Yeah,
fly over the runes.
I'm just gonna walk and yell at me if I walk in a way that is unacceptable.
Sure.
I will step off.
Nothing happens. Oh, it lights up again.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
But nothing happens once it lights up.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing happens.
How high up is the ceiling?
Like 30 feet.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna be flying.
I say
25 feet up.
Sure.
I presume that you must be Jack.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, I'm Bob. These are kind of my mom and dad.
Yeah, where's mom and dad? Yeah.
I can't see.
We were both guys
can't see.
before, though.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there he is. No, it's just dark. Hi.
I am also
Hello.
Crowley. I am also walking over here, so if it lights
Sure.
up anywhere.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to my abode. Hold on, one moment. Have you enjoyed your stay?
Oh,
Yeah.
If I'm going to be frank, I'd say no.
well, I mean, if you can be frank, can I stay, Linus?
I'm
Funny jokes.
I love jokes. So you killed Brad. Good. You deserved it. Everyone I brought here deserved it. They broke the law.
Well,
Trick-or-treating laws. I didn't leave out any treats until tonight. They were supposed to trick me, and they didn't. So I kidnapped them and transformed them into what they pretended to be.
That seems
interesting.
That seems
sounds
extreme.
really just.
That
Oh
seems
wow,
a little
that's
excessive.
complete dissonance of viewpoint there, Splinter.
I mean, they broke the law. What do you expect?
Splinter, I'm pretty sure you've broken plenty of laws since we came here.
Yeah.
But none of the important ones.
Uh-huh.
Trick-or-treating is sacred.
Don't say too much more. I think this is starting to lean on him just being on your side, which is very scary to me.
So, what are you gonna do?
I just have one question for you, Jack.
Mm,
Do you know
yes.
the Great Pumpkin?
Of course.
Wait, he's real?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
of course he's real.
What'd you think? He wasn't real?
No, of course not. Never.
But you
Sounded
know of
like you
this.
doubted it a little.
That sounds kind of blasphemous.
Impossible.
Yeah.
I really
Anyway,
like your
Do
music.
you know where he's gonna be?
Yes, it's very spooky. You can hear it too, right?
Yeah, it's great. Sorry.
Yes, I know where he's going to be.
Please, tell me. I must know.
No,
Why?
because
Yes.
I don't want to.
You're just the worst.
Yes. Yes, I am. So,
I'm really torn. Is he a dick or is he cool?
Yes.
No, I mean he's objectively awful. That's it. He's awful.
Yeah.
He might also be cool, but he's definitely awful.
Can you stop kidnapping people?
No,
But why?
they broke the rules.
Well, the
Yeah,
mayor seems to
I was gonna say,
disagree.
keep doing that. The mayor wants us to kill you.
And? Like, you could kill me. Everything is a lie here. Everything's fake.
No reason I'm asking this, by the way, but are you susceptible to poison?
Let me see.
It's a pumpkin. I mean, pumpkins can kind of get poisoned. I can get poisoned. I'm a tree.
Looks like I might be. You'll have to find out.
Just checking for weaknesses.
Yes, I understand.
So, if this has become quite the amiable encounter here.
Yeah, I mean, this is going better than I thought it would.
I'm gonna get
what
you
are
out
the
of here
questions?
for you.
Would you be willing to turn yourself into the mayor and
No,
just, well,
at least
That's
the
against
mayor.
the rules.
Would
I
you
mean-
move?
I was about to say, what if you just agree to meet the mayor so that way he can try and do something and then you can, like, eat him or whatever.
I don't want to meet the mayor.
Wait,
But he's a really cool guy.
wait.
What?
I've been here all week. And I didn't see you out trick-or-treating once.
What? I just literally. You're right.
You broke the rules!
Oh boy.
Well, I guess that's enough for me. Fire breath!
Alright, I guess let's roll for initiative.
Do we have disadvantage on this?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ almighty. I got a 4.
It's a 9.
I'm just as baffled as he is. Guys, we're all gonna die.
Oh, I'm glad you won. On that initiative.
Oh yeah, I have to like fly up pretty close to him if I'm 25 feet up.
Why does he have frog statues? That's weird.
He just likes them.
They're creepy.
All right, Bennu. Yeah, I guess you. Yeah, sure. You get that attack off. He needs to make a dex save. All right.
Oh,
okay.
mother of God.
Yeah.
Pumplings.
All right. He fails the save, but he doesn't seem to take all that much damage from the fire.
Well, I guess this is as good a time as any to use this, and I throw my red elemental gem of summoning on the ground to conjure a fire elemental.
Okay. Here we are.
And I can't actually pull it out of the. Can I?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Christ.
Here we go.
Why are there two?
Oh, did I end up
two?
making one?
No, might have made two. I can't even see them.
No, I got one. Okay, cool. All right.
Refresh real quick.
I got
You
it.
can't
No,
see them.
Yeah.
Kind of rough
Yes!
the dungeon master doesn't see them.
the DM fire elemental. Well then, I guess the time is nigh to multi-attack the pumplings.
All right. While I load in, you roll your attacks.
All right. Well, these are rolling to GM for some reason.
You can
gotta
probably change that
untoggle
on the
it.
sheet, yeah.
Okay, so I actually have to go into to the fire elemental sheet
Yes.
and public and take off just normal. Okay, cool.
Roll20 is having a very difficult time right
It's having
So
a
I'm gonna start by attacking Pumpling on the left here with a multi-attack.
now. Okay.
So
Hey, Pete.
18 and another.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Did they
Oh
give
shit.
them fire immunity? I don't remember.
We give them resistance.
Oh wait. Hold on.
God.
Does this not? Oh, that's the actual.
Yeah, you actually
Whatever.
have to hit the attack.
How about-
shit.
Does a
Fire.
9 or a 12 hit?
I'll tell you as soon as I can.
Nice.
Having technical difficulty.
Please bear with
Roll
us.
20.
Guys, I feel like Roll20 is having a bad time.
Yeah, they're having a rough day.
I mean, maybe they
The
pizzaed when they
Roll20
should have
doesn't
French
want
fried.
this fight to happen.
We were really meant to be friends with this guy.
Mm.
I mean, we
I,
really
I
were.
think really what it is that Roll20 just went full pizza when they should have French fried. So now it's just having a bad time.
Kyle, I have
Yeah.
no idea what that's supposed
I
to
feel
mean.
like James.
I think that's a South Park reference.
It is a South Park reference.
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
it. Alright, let's try. I don't know what I'm. Alright,
So
I'm back in on a different in a different window with the same browser.
Wait, it loaded you into a different lobby?
No. I managed to. I had to open this in. I have two Chrome windows open, and I just had to open it in the other window. And
Lol.
here we are. Okay.
Hysterical.
Okay. Let's see. They are resistant to fire.
all right. Does a 9 or a 12 hit?
Actually, no.
All right. Well, that's the fire elemental's turn.
All right. It is Jack's lair action.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Bad sign.
Give it to me.
Jack will summon some more pumplings.
Wait, Bob, you're not on the. Oh, you are on the initiative.
Oh, just the one.
Oh, the fact that it... Oh no, that shouldn't have been a dice.
Pete, I've
Which
got a
dice?
feeling we've seen all of these creatures before.
I hope we haven't seen one of them. I hope whatever Jack is not something we've seen before.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I think I might have seen something that Jack's been before.
So a
Ah,
pumpling
I
shows
have
up,
not.
and it is the pumplings' turns. The pumplings.
Dear God.
We're dead.
throw themselves at the fire elemental to start. Actually, no. What the fuck am I thinking? They're going after you guys.
Oh, okay.
The fire elemental does get an opportunity attack on one of them. Take your pick.
James?
James.
Oh,
You're the fire elemental.
wait. What am I taking my pick of?
Opportunity
God.
attack.
Oh,
One of the pumplings.
I'm gonna attack the one. I'm gonna attack the one that's going towards Linus.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
13.
Why are you doing this?
13 does not actually hit.
Why are we so good?
All right, pumpling. Yeah, I tries to slam into you, Bob. Oh
I mean,
boy.
It hits.
For 6 bludgeoning damage, and then it explodes.
Yeah.
And I need a dex saving throw.
Oh no.
I know how these work.
I don't. This is hysterical.
Could you make me a dex saving
Oh wait,
throw?
that was not me. I'm very dexterous. There we go.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, the DC is a 12. So you take 13 fire damage, and the pumpling is dead. Splinter, the other pumpling is coming at you.
Fight is over.
He misses.
Misses. Oh, I don't know why I rolled that, but he does die, and I need you and Bob to make dex.
We'll just roll it because I think I'm going down.
13 damage.
Oh my god.
No.
Bob is down.
You're not even gonna try.
Half damage.
Oh.
Wait, is it half on a success?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm down either way.
Oh shit, we gave them half damage? Damn.
Yep, they're really good.
Damn.
Oh no.
You guys did this to yourself. So that pumpling's dead.
I think this challenge rating is a bit higher than 5.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
And the final pumpling goes after Linus.
19. Oh god.
For
I'm glad you're having fun, Crowley.
7 damage. And I need a dex saving throw.
Oh, I have disadvantage on this. No.
You take 11 fire damage.
So that's 18 total. Jesus.
But they're all dead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
You rolled a d4 to summon them.
I did.
And you rolled a 1.
Alright, it's Jack's turn. He will look up at you, Bennu, and try to hurl some flames at you.
Oh, thank God.
17 hits.
Why didn't
Oh yeah, no damage.
No
Alright,
damage.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it back now.
Oh jeez. Oh.
No.
Oh.
Linus.
Why does fire hurt me?
I'm going to healing word
Oh,
Bob.
that's just
Oh
sad.
no, I can't.
Yeah, I can't benefit from that.
This is awful. Oh god, and I have half movement.
Kill me!
I'll heal Splinter, yeah.
Kill me! You just so bad!
Oh wait, hang on a second. Maybe not.
You motherfucker.
I just need to remember what spells do.
Son of a bitch.
Guys, there is a hope in this battle, and it is Stunning Strike, and that is it. That's their only hope.
You're fine. Remember, you can't use the same layer action twice in a row.
Oh yeah!
So I'm
Goody.
going to cast Spike Growth
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
on
geez.
Jack.
Okay.
Wait, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the pumplings all sort of summon right around his area.
I mean, it kind of fucks up the fire elemental a bit, but
Who
Okay.
cares?
Bob.
What's the radius on Spike Growth?
Can my skeletons
28
attack?
foot.
Yeah.
They'll attack Jack.
All right.
What was the radius, Kyle?
20 feet.
Oh,
wait.
to
Also,
me.
let me fix it. And not an advantage.
Centered on Jack.
15s?
Those
Like that?
both hit.
For 4 each.
They do a little bit less than that, you know.
2 each.
All right, Splinter.
Why is that rolling to GM?
Splinter is going to feed one of the healing potions on Bob to Bob.
Oh, thank you.
And then
Welcome back
Splinter's
to the
going
world,
to
Bob.
hide under the carpet,
You want me to roll?
Okay.
or at least attempt to.
I will roll.
Yeah, you can roll it.
Ouch.
Oh,
Well, any life is a good life.
Bennu,
I'll try and hide under this carpet. Back.
under the bear.
I might regret that if it becomes
Turns
alive.
out
and
it's
kills me.
anime. No, it's not anime.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have the fire
Log of
elemental
smothering.
move into right over Jack. If you want
Okay.
to, let's just kind of put him like right here.
It takes 2d4 piercing damage.
So he's gonna take.
How many feet did it move? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much damage is my fire elemental taking?
8.
And so he moved into Jack's square. So he uses his fire form to deal 1d10 to him. 4 fire damage, and then he's gonna take two touch attacks against him. Wow, guy, please.
Okay. It is
The 3s. No, that's my fire elemental's
your
turn.
turn still. Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna fly down next to Jack here. And I'm gonna give him some of my unarmed strikes. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Bonus action. Unarmed strike. Alright,
Hey, there you go.
the last one hits for 10 slashing, and I'm gonna expend a key point there to stunning strike him.
All right. Let's see how Jack does on that. What's the Constitution?
Fine. Yeah.
Ooh, he's stunned.
Ooh, spicy.
There was a god.
I believe the lair are still. I guess they all sort of are based on him. So I guess nothing happens.
Oh, I did it, guys!
The
I've
pumpkins
done
are
it!
all 10. It's Jack's turn. He can't do anything. Linus.
Speaking of people who can't do anything. Oh, that's not true! I have spiritual weapon! Oh boy.
Everything we can get.
Summon it next to Jack.
Oh, unfortunately, that misses.
Damn it.
Bob.
Oh, thanks, Splinter, by the way. Appreciate it.
Splinter is not visible.
Oh. Where'd he go? And I'm going to Toll the Dead.
Alright, he needs to make a wisdom save.
That's pretty good.
Unfortunately, he saves. Jesus.
Skeleton strikes.
Move them next to him.
No,
Also,
they don't want
they
to
take, they take damage.
Well, they have short bows. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Chipping away at Jack. Alright.
Every strike counts. I hide behind my skeletons.
Splinter?
They're not my real mom and dad.
Splinter is going to duck out from under the carpet, and by that I mean the head part of the carpet kind of comes up, and just through the open mouth of the bear, he's going to fire his short bow at Jack.
Delightful.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Die!
That hits.
Bop? Bop?
Your short bow is non-magic, correct?
No. Oh, it is far. Ooh, that sucks.
Yep.
And then I
Okay.
will take my bonus action to hide again.
Okay. Bennu?
Oh dear. Did that do literally anything?
It did some damage.
Okay.
All right. Well, fire elemental is going to make 2 touch attacks against him. Shot 14.
That misses.
Hey,
That
buddy.
hits.
Nice.
So 35 damage halved. But 35, but a lot of damage none. Bennu, what else would you like to do?
I'm gonna, since he's stunned, I'm gonna fly up to do a radiant bolt. Shasha.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right, and then fly back down to make an unarmed strike. Shasha.
Yep.
And then, you know what? I'm gonna spend my last key point.
Oh, that's the worst phrase I've ever heard you
Oh
say.
boy.
To stunning strike him.
Let's see how it goes. Oh,
Yeah!
Nice.
All right, guys, we get one more of these. Come on.
Lair action. Nothing happens.
The only downside of that is he can now do the pumpling.
Jack.
He goes again.
Can't do anything. Linus.
Oh, my spiritual weapon will swing at him.
It's advantaged. Oh, it hits.
Why is it asking me to cast it at a level?
What level do you cast it at?
Yeah, that determines the damage.
Oh, 2. I had cast it.
Okay, Bob.
Oh, maintain the aggressive tactic with the.
I'll write this.
Oh man, when the D8 do better than the D12.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
always rough.
Bad feel.
Oh, he takes it though.
He takes 6 damage, and then maintain the assault. Pop pow,
Hey, they have advantage.
pop pow.
Hey! 2 hits. Alright, Splinter.
Splinter like moves up as to like go over, sees all of Thorn, and goes, "Fuck!" And just shoots him anyway. Which I had hidden last turn, so we're gonna. But yeah.
Yeah!
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it is probably gonna be halved because
Beefy hit.
resistant. Oh, I'm sorry, that last D6 didn't matter.
Okay, so no, that's 23 plus 14. 37 damage. Minus 18. Jesus.
And then I'm gonna go duck under there again and
Mhm.
hiding. Oh,
Mhm.
poorly.
Mhm.
Ooh. Is it
It's like you went to the
13
well
do it?
one too many
Probably
times.
not. That's all I got.
Okay.
Alright. So, flying high above him to
How's
Radiant
Jack?
Bolt, 18. 6 radiant damage.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna, well, you know, I'm just gonna, well, I only moved back like 5 feet so that I'd have advantage on the attack, and then I'll unarmed strike him from the front for 21. And so 5 non-magical slashing. And then I'm going to fly back up 30 feet into the air. And then Fire Elemental is going to... Oh, right. So he has the Fire Form thing. So first time it enters a creature space on a turn... Oh, so Jack is actually on fire until he douses the flame.
Okay.
So it takes 1... So I'll do a D10... Wait, I mean, he'll take a D10 on his turn. But also 2 touch attacks. Chop and
Ooh.
chop. So 11 plus 13 is 24.
Man, I remember the fire elemental being way scarier than that.
Yeah.
Okay. It is the lair action. Jack sort of snaps to. And he's like, ah! Ow! Come to me, pumplings! Let's get some pumplings up in here.
Wait, did the guy next to Pete show up?
Yeah,
not dead anymore?
there's what was seemingly a corpse starts to move, Pete.
Oh, hey!
And it looks up with you with glowing blue, ghoulish eyes.
Oh god.
The pumplings sort of,
Where do they
yeah.
spawn?
Let's see. like here, and I don't know, there. So they're not going to be able to get very far.
I am 30 feet in the air.
Yeah. Well, this one runs at you.
So it's rough terrain. It takes 4 feet of movement to move 1 foot, and then every 5 feet it moves, it takes 2d4 damage.
Yeah, he gets there.
I think you're combining it with plant growth because it's just difficult terrain.
No,
it's
spike
not 4
growth?
to 1. Spike growth is not 4 to 1 speed.
My dude, read the spell.
It just becomes difficult terrain.
Oh, it's just difficult terrain. Sorry, I am.
Yeah, you're combining it with plant growth.
I am.
Plant growth is super difficult terrain.
It'll take 4 damage.
Alright, it gets there and dies. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, I'll fail that.
11 damage.
I'm still conscious.
Do you keep the spike growth up?
Let's find out.
I mean, these guys are moving anyway.
Yep.
Alright, they both need to take some damage from you.
They're just moving in one space?
Wow. It's one space that matters.
Yeah, they're only one space in the square.
They'll both take 6. I'll show you to roll it separately.
It's fine. They're both dead.
And they blow up.
Yep. Nice. And it's Jack's turn. Jack's Jack's a little upset.
He's having a bad time.
So he flies out of the fire elemental.
Flies, you say?
Yeah.
So he takes the attack of opportunity?
He will, yeah.
Alright, so 20 for 18 fire damage.
Yep. And he will put a scythe sort of materializes in his hands. And he swings at you.
Oh yeah, that hits. That second one misses. Oh, no damage. No damage.
No damage. Shit.
No damage.
Dang.
Just phased right through you.
Weird.
All right. Oops. Well, that's What the hell does that do?
What is that?
1d8 plus 1d6 plus 3. Wow, I'm really.
Nice.
No damage. No damage.
3 strikes and you're out.
10 damage.
Oh, I'm down. Does that mean my fire elemental disappears?
Yeah, I believe you have to concentrate on it.
Oh,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Okay, yep, guys.
I don't think he disappears, does he? Doesn't he now?
Yeah. Well, it says summoned as if you would cast Conjure Elemental, and Conjure Elemental is concentration. So.
Yeah, but there's a but in that.
There's a very big but.
Oh, but is he? The elemental doesn't disappear. Instead, you lose control. It becomes hostile towards you and your companions, and it might attack.
So it's just hostile to everything now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if he cares about Jack, but Linus, it's your turn.
Bennu falls to the ground.
You take 2d4 for entering the.
I take a death fail. I take a
fall for fall damage. Yep.
Ooh, that's actually important.
That's 2 fails.
Well, yeah. Oh boy. All right, Linus.
I'll cast Healing Word on the bird.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the bird.
Oh, sorry. The ghoul gets to go. We'll go after you, Linus.
Hang on, I'm just.
The ghoul that was not actually an old man.
I'll use Healing Word because it's a bonus action. I guess we.
Now, a quick question: does Jack seem even remotely harmed?
10.
Oh yeah, he looks pretty rough.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. When he flew up, did I get to attack of opportunity with my spiritual weapon?
No, that doesn't. No, attack of opportunity.
All right, I'll move it up to him and attack him.
Okay.
Does
that misses.
Yeah. That's it.
How high up is he?
30 feet.
Fuck.
All right, Bob.
Wait, hang on. I'm also gonna
Oh wait, no, cool.
move away from my spike.
What's up with this guy next to me? Is he like doing stuff?
Yeah, no, he was supposed to go.
After Linus.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I was just gonna go after line. So the ghoul goes to, I guess, bite you. Does a 19? Wow, does a 19 hit you, Bob?
Shield.
All right. So it just barely, just tries to get in there, but you block it.
I'm getting real low on shields.
It is Splinter's turn.
What up, Bob?
Oh no, it's Bob's turn. Sorry, Bob.
It's all good. They're gonna pull out their short swords and stab this ghoul. Skeletons are.
Oh yeah, they I believe those both hit a ghoul.
And then I'm gonna actually chill touch this ghoul, which I assume I make with disadvantage because I'm in melee.
Yeah.
But actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the kill then. I'm gonna toll the dead on a ghoul. If you can make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
14's pretty big. Oh.
Oh.
All right.
That would have annihilated him.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm gonna drink one of my healing potions.
Good move. Bennu, I need a death saving throw. Oh man, wow, it's screwing up the initiative.
No,
All right,
I
sorry,
healed
Splinter.
him for 10.
Oh right,
he's
yeah.
healed and it's my turn.
Yeah, sorry, Splinter, go ahead.
Okay. Splinter is going to duck out again. Go, oh, hey, Linus! And then it's going to shoot at Jack. Which, was a 13 enough to beat Jack's passive perception?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Good thing, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
always a sad day.
Well, that's enough to take care of Jack.
Really?
Oh,
He falls out of the sky.
And are you including the half damage?
Uh-huh. I am.
Yeah!
All right,
Splinter
Bennu,
just
it's your
yells.
turn.
And then ducks
We
back
have
under
a
the
fire
carpet.
elemental to deal with.
Yeah. Now the scarier boss fight starts.
Well, folks, I think now is time to run away, and I'm going to disengage just because I'm scared that I might even be within range of his attack of opportunity and fly into the air and away from him.
6 damage.
You son of a bitch! Even though I fly just straight
Yeah, no,
up.
flying upward
You're
is
moving.
good. No, but he's not moving through it. He goes straight out.
Fuck you, Kyle.
No, I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Just-
So I'm gonna fly 10 feet up and 50 feet this way. So.
All right. The lair doesn't matter anymore because Jack's dead. The pumplings are all gone.
Jack's dead.
Oh, but right. You share an initiative with the fire elemental, however.
Oh right, I do. Yes. Let's yes, and now we learn how scary he
Oh,
really is.
How many feet was that?
He moved 1,
25.
2, yeah.
25.
So five of them.
Which is 10d4. It's a shitload of just free damage.
Yep.
He's got a lot of health, my dudes.
Jesus.
Still good.
And he's just gonna keep moving onto the best option.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I make a save against that, or do I just
No,
take a bunch
it's
of damage? Or...
It's just 1d10.
The elemental is. It enters. Yeah. Okay. Everything in those squares takes 1d10 damage. So you and the skeletons and 7 damage. Ghoul's still alive. Linus.
I guess we'll move the spiritual weapon over to heal the fire elemental.
I can't quite make it.
Yeah, because it was up in the air.
It's also only got 20 feet of movement.
Yeah.
So one weak and spiritual up and slow.
Alright. Alright. I'll still move it towards it, and then I'm gonna run away.
Only a bonus action to move the spiritual weapon. You still have an action.
You assume that I have things to do.
You have no cantrips that could be used to damage enemies?
Absolutely none.
Okay. Sure.
I will.
Oh my god.
I'll cure wounds myself, I guess. It's because I need to not be at 3 health.
So because the old man took only 1 damage, he's still alive. And attacks you, Pete. Or Bob. He's gonna claw at you.
I'm rooting for him. Because if he doesn't get me...
It's a 16, so...
I have but 1 shield remaining, and I shall use it.
Alright, Bob, you take a d10 of fire damage. Your turn.
What do we got? Good night, sweet mama, and good night, sweet parents.
Oh yeah, they take the same amount of damage. Oh, no.
0. 0. 0.
Hey guys, how you doing?
James, you're the worst.
Hey, just remember, I dealt like 50 damage to Jack. So
Me too.
with this fire elemental.
Splinter.
Alright, Splinter is still hidden. Super hidden, in fact. Splinter is going to come out with his moon-touched short sword swinging at the fire elemental. Yo, Bob! I liked you, kinda!
Well, that hits. It certainly hits.
Yup. Yup. Oh.
Sad.
Pitiful.
Sad boys.
And then we'll disengage the bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Bennu.
Radiant bolt. 9 radiant damage. And also fly away. Why can't I click my character? Here we go. Actually, wait, no. I'm gonna move closer to the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah. That's my turn.
Well, so Bob's unconscious, so the fire elemental's gonna go after Linus.
Bob's still on fire.
Yeah, Bob is still on fire. So I mean, the fire elemental's gonna move into your space because it can.
Yep.
So you take 1d10. 4 damage.
I'm at 6.
Oh, the ghoul does get an opportunity attack, which you might as well
And
take.
he's gonna paralyze the fire home.
He does hit. Like 3 damage.
Is the fire elemental immune to paralyze, though, is the question.
Yep. And it's gonna touch.
Yes, it is.
It's gonna touch you, Linus. Or it's gonna try.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Uh-huh. 0 things I can
Well, it's
do.
only 9 damage. 7 doesn't happen yet.
That's true.
I took how much? 4? I was at 6.
Oh, alright.
Well, you're dead and on fire.
And you're on fire, and now the fire elemental has options. So he moved from there to 1, 2, or rather 1, 2, 3. He can still move some more.
Go after the one it can get to.
Wow, he can.
Oh, I guess this is no longer spikes.
Oh, you're flying. He can't actually get to you. He can get to either of them, but one of you is in the air, and he doesn't.
Can the fire elemental fly?
Technically,
he cannot.
Technically, I'm only 10 feet up in the air. I've specified.
Oh.
Within
So
reach,
if he wants to come
you
at me,
are the one that he hates the most because I think that's how this works.
No, I'm your brethren. I speak your tongue. And I speak in Ignan at him as I say this.
Oh, he can actually get on top of you.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
So you take a d10.
All right.
2 damage, and he'll use his other touch attack.
And I'm down.
Yeah, that's only 8 damage.
Oh, that's exactly down.
Oh god. Linus, roll a death save. Oh, you take 1 failed death save, and I need you to roll an additional.
All right, here's the second crit fail in a row. Calling it. Damn.
Oh, it's a 1 and 1, but you kind of on a race against the clock. The old man. Oh, he dies. There's
Actually,
no-
I will die unless I crit.
Yeah, the old man's dead. Okay, Bob, you have a thing that just keeps you alive, right?
Yeah, periaptive wound closure. I'm fine.
So you burn, and then
Yeah. Oh, I have like a failed death saving throw. Like I stabilize at the top of my turn, and then I take a failed death saving throw, which will keep stabilizing as I burn.
Yep. All right.
Slowly
So
for eternity.
yeah. Okay. Splinter.
Splinter is going to run over to Bob with his movement
Mm-hmm.
and feed him. No, that's just a terrible idea. If I feed you a potion. How bad does this fire elemental look?
Like a raging ball of fire.
About maybe half, maybe.
Okay. We're gonna feed Bob a potion.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Bob, do you have
Keep
any
in
potions
mind-
better than a regular potion?
It is the fire elemental's turn next.
Yep, I know. Do you have any potions that are better than a regular potion?
All I got are that. Are you feeding me one of yours?
I don't have any potions.
Okay, yeah, I have 1 left, and it's a regular.
All right, well, it's a regular healing potion for you. And then I am going to dash with my bonus action. Up to there.
Thank you.
Please kill it. I'll do my best.
I will see.
All right, Bennu,
So I
take.
take a fail, and then I make
Yeah.
a death save. Oh, that's 2.
boy.
Rank
Okay.
staff.
On my turn, I'll die.
Yep.
I did this.
Yep.
It was me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously going for the healthier option.
As
Like,
just a note, I looked so hard to find a magic item that would give me resistance to fire, and I couldn't find one uncommon.
Yep.
I tried so hard.
Yeah.
so Splinter, here's a
got so
D10
far.
damage. And he tries to touch you.
I missed.
Oh!
Just
Well,
a
all right,
second, just a
that's
second.
only
I'd like to use my
22 and you can
inspiration to have
dodge.
him re-roll that.
I don't think you can do that with inspiration.
Ah,
No, you
fuck.
cannot.
That's luck. Ah, dick biscuits. Well, that's
That's
gonna be.
it's 22 and you can uncanny dodge.
Yeah, we're gonna uncanny dodge for certain.
Yeah, 11 damage.
11. I'm still out. I'm not up by a lot.
Linus, you take 1 failed death save, and I need you to roll. Oh my god! You're up. What do you do? You're awake.
At 1?
Yeah, you're at 1. You're up.
Can I just put the fire out?
Yeah, you got to use your action to put out the fire on you.
And then scatter.
I will put the fire out. I will move my allotted 15 feet of movement.
All right. So
no,
dead.
Not toward him, you moron!
No, absolutely.
Kyle,
Absolutely.
Why?
How are you?
Why? No, move towards me and then healing word me, please. You can
Are
move
you
here.
kidding me? I'm at 1!
But I'm gonna die.
You're right. You are gonna die.
Kyle, there's literally one move. Christ almighty.
What, Jeremy?
Healing wording, James! Wait, Kyle, you do you.
No, Kyle, just let me die like you always do.
I should have done. You know what the problem is? I tried
Today
to
it all
figure out.
comes out.
I should have
it
done
all
what I
comes
wanted to
out.
do the whole time. I should have run over and stabbed
There you go,
to death,
James.
Kyle.
There you
Oh,
go.
7 points. Let's hope the fire doesn't kill me on my turn.
That's gonna be good. Bob, it's your turn.
All
Fire
right.
damage.
Did I roll that? Yeah, I did. It's 6. All right, I got 6 health. That's a lot to work with, and we're gonna go ahead and use that 6 health to move Toll the Dead
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Because that's the only thing we got at this point.
Oh,
All right.
well, you know, it goes through.
It takes 9 points of necrotic damage, and I back as far away as I can to keep make it move as much as possible.
Why are you doing this to me?
Splinter, you take 4 damage.
I'm alive.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay. Splinter is terrified.
A crit would serve you well here.
Yeah, I figured as much. Because I have
Oh,
no
Bob!
way of.
Did you take the damage?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, there's your 4, and I take.
Yeah,
8
and you
down.
take it. Oh, shit.
So wait, I would have gone down. Would I've gone down at the start?
No,
of my
you would have taken 4
No.
instead
Oh, okay,
of,
great.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
that 8 was mine. So I'm down. I think I don't have anything that does anything with that. My kite that has been stuck in my head the whole time. burns
Oh,
up.
it burns up, yeah.
Oh no!
All right, Bennu, you're on fire. So, here we go.
Less than. Oh, no! And I'm down.
I'm glad to know I wasted it.
Hey, no,
Linus,
I'm not dead.
you're alive.
I
You're
am
not
alive.
on fire. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, hold on a minute. The fire alarm's the ghost.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'm at 1. I
Yeah.
immediately go down.
and
Also,
so
I
hold
want
on.
you all to know I am out of spells.
He was here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's all up to you,
Yeah.
Bob.
13,
You know, Bob.
14,
What?
Bob.
15.
What?
What's the issue?
Did it dash?
It's
Yeah.
so fast.
It has 50 feet of speed.
Fucking Christ.
Just,
Genuine
man.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I mean, he just moves on to you. You take 1 damage,
I'm at 1, motherfucker.
but it's your turn. No, actually, sorry, it's Linus's turn. Linus, you take
Alright,
1,
I take
and
1.
you get a roll.
Let's crit fail.
You
please.
could produce another miracle. Nope. All right, Bob.
Even if I do, I am out of spells.
Bob, you can survive this. You don't.
Except my undead fortitude, which I haven't
Oh,
used all day, the
shit.
defining feature of my class and my race that I've forgotten about until this moment, keeps me alive.
Right.
The very thing that defines me as an undead, my ability to not die.
All right. What's your play here, Bob?
Well,
You
I just really
are-
want to I'm going to take my time on this turn.
Yeah, sure. That's fair.
Because, well, it's my last one. And I think if I max damage, it's not enough. So we're really going to sit in it for a second. And then I have no option save Toll the Dead.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Wisdom.
Ah!
Oh,
So wise, that fire elemental. So
Splinter.
painfully wise.
Well, I take a point. I take a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Now I roll a death save, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that's just a d20.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now
You do have inspiration.
Yep.
I would like to use that inspiration right now.
Sure.
Well, I mean, roll it first.
Roll it first.
Changes nothing.
Okay. You're 1 success, 1 fail. Bennu.
Wait. What?
Oh
Yeah.
I take a fail and a roll.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
2 fails. Classic. All right.
2 fails. Linus. Oh no, the fire elemental. I mean, he's gonna try and beat you up, Bob. Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, fuck him. He
Uh,
misses.
Though that. Now, can you keep using your undead fortitude?
Oh, I can go as long
Yeah,
as I
it
can
increases.
win.
All right. Well, here we go.
DC increases every time.
No,
Is-
DC doesn't go up. It's just based on the damage.
Oh, okay.
This isn't the barbarian,
Right.
is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, that one's sweet.
So here's your undead fortitude. What's it gonna? Ooh.
It's dead.
Inspiration.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think that does it, right? Or I don't know
Nope.
how this works. Oh.
Rip.
Alright. Linus.
We're on 1 fail. 2 fails. 2 successes. I will die on my turn. All right,
Can we roll before the burning gets us?
Sure.
Just to then drop down to
Yeah.
no fails?
Yeah, this is
Keep
fun,
doing this forever?
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Let's see just how long it goes.
All right,
Okay.
Linus, you're at.
I'm at 2 and
Linus,
2. I'm at 2 and 2.
okay. Bob, well, you're fine, I guess.
Yeah, unless he's finishing me off, I will never die.
Yeah, I don't know that he realizes that's an issue. Splinter.
Splinter dies.
Yeah, Splinter's dead. Okay.
Rip.
Okay. Bennu.
Let me just crit this roll real quick. Okay, no.
Nope, you died naturally on your roll.
Yeah. All right, I'm dead.
All right.
Elemental?
I mean, I think he just thinks he's won. He's got an intelligence of 6.
And 2 turns later, he disappears.
Linus, go
Let's
ahead.
see.
You could crit here.
Damn, I'm dead.
You don't
Well,
crit,
technically,
but
I'm
you-
at 0.
Oh, did you? Was that 3 successes?
That was 3 successes, yeah. And then I would go back into taking a fail.
Yeah,
Due to the
Bob.
fire.
I mean, you can roll death
Oh,
saves.
no.
You might get up.
Oh, James, this is the worst.
Well, it doesn't matter, because in 2 rounds, if the fire elemental doesn't finish him off, it disappears.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, at the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
You
the
guys.
question is, does the fire go out at the end of that minute?
No.
probably not. I mean, I guess he would try and finish him up. I mean, he's not. He's got an intelligence of 6, but
Can he roll a medicine check to see if he can tell if Bob's dead?
sure, that makes sense. He
No.
knows.
God.
All right, well, Bob's dead. He finishes Bob off.
All
Starts
right.
his way on over to Linus.
This was always true.
Linus,
This
you
is
get
his
a
last turn.
Linus. You can get a crit. Was it?
Yeah, this is turn 10.
Oh well, he moves on to Linus just to be sure.
Yeah, of course.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
It actually lasts an hour anyway.
Oh, fuck, I thought it was a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the full hour.
Ooh.
Well, TPK. Well
Guys,
done.
I just
Good
want to
job, James.
Yeah.
Welcome,
all
guys.
of my
The
time of
Phoenix will rise again.
in all of
Okay.
my time in playing Dungeons and Dragons with you guys, I always thought it would be Kyle.
Right? Me too.
James. Look at you.
It was me this time.
It was
I'm-
James the whole time.
I'm tired of letting Kyle kill me every time. All right, it's just my time to kill Kyle. The rest of you are just unfortunate bystanders. All right,
Well, here we
but-
are.
but we
The
killed
plan is
Jack.
You did.
Uh,
You accomplished the mission.
The mission was accomplished. Maybe one of those nice liches in the other part of the mansion will.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Bring us back.
I'm gonna be just fine. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna be just the way I was.
Yeah, Bob will find a way back. Do you res after a certain time as an undead? I don't know.
Oh no,
No.
but a lich should bring me back,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
would just be
yeah.
Bob again. But these guys would be more like Bob.
Yeah, that's true.
So, guys, I've updated everyone's titles on the display.
Ooh.
Mine is the same. Oh, regular
Uh,
corpse. Excellent.
Your regular corpse, Bob. Linus, yours is his faith did not save him. I am the kindle. I am the kindling. And Bennu,
James is
still-
the dunk.
you're still the Phoenix, but there are quotes around Phoenix.
Oh, that was so good.
Ooh, that's rough. That's rough.
Oh boy.
I did not rise again out of the fire.
Or the flames.
Well, here we are.
Well, guys, would you all care for one last round of roll the dice before we go to the
end.
Yeah.
I was happy with my roll before, but
Oh, do the people of
Yeah.
D&DTime know about roll the dice? I feel
Oh,
like
no.
they do.
They don't, and it's almost better that they have no idea what we're about to do.
That's true. I mean, Crowley and I are still tied.
yeah,
Yeah.
that feels about right.
All right,
Yeah, it feels
good
about
game,
right.
Good game.
All right. Good game.
And yeah, no.
Hey, Crowley and I are still tied.
Look at those 4 threes.
So,
Crowley, thanks for running.
yeah, you're welcome.
Indeed.
Really fun. I had a great
Yeah,
time
I had a great
TPKing
time.
the party. It was
yeah, I mean, James, I'm gonna thank you for that TPK because it counts. stats. But for the singular one shot I've ever, Sheba did it too already in Dice Hell. So thank you, Sheba, for updating my stats.
I'm gonna update it now. It's 4 heroes and 1 TPK.
Wow. Jesus.
Good work.
Really, I killed Kyle twice.
Hang on, do I have a stat block for this?
Actually, none of the deaths were my fault. You guys.
It's true. I killed
each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be real.
Things.
If we had finished off Jack and well, I'm sorry. If we hadn't fire elemental the fight when that ended, I was going to turn on you, Linus. I was going to try and kill you.
Nice. I appreciate it.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Man, no one ever likes Linus. No one ever likes Linus. He's the best character in my opinion.
Well, Crowley, you wanna
But the Great Big Pump is never coming. Jack was lying.
I know.
Yeah, all right. So Bennu the Phoenix, played by James. James, anything to say? I mean, thank you again for the TPK.
Oh, you're welcome, Crowley. This is my gift to you.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I knew, you were going for that TPK ever since we started off in the goddamn Tomb of Horrors.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I'm certain you were going to actually just run the Tomb of Horrors.
I was real scared there for a moment.
I really just wanted to spook you. I just wanted to spook you guys.
Oh,
I mean, you could have just ran it.
Certainly
no, it would have been way shorter.
I know.
But I'm just gonna say at Fred's Franks, you can get your dog as burnt as you like, as burnt as Bennu the Phoenix if you wish.
Oof.
I'll grill it up just the way you like. And besides that, remember that's Fred's Franks in Wakefield, Massachusetts, on Lake Quantapowhat. Just go exit 40 off 128, and right around the Rotary, you'll be able to see us between the hours of 10:30 and 4 o'clock, unless we run out of bread before then. Always check the website, fredsfranks.com.
Fred's Franks, probably the best hot dog. At least the USA.
At least.
Proved me wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm next.
Yes, you are. Splinter, played by Jeremy.
Yeah.
Splinter the Kindling.
This was a lot of fun playing with these guys. I will say, this is exactly like every other time I play with you guys, except, James, you betrayed everyone instead of Kyle this time.
It's true.
Right? I had to mix it up for you.
Yeah, I mean, this
I
don't
think I betrayed everyone in the last real campaign that we played in.
I suppose. Crowley, it was a real treat. Thank you for running for us, pun intended.
Yeah.
And I hope everyone watching has really enjoyed themselves. I'll leave all of the rest of the shilling to Pete at the end for all of our other shows. But yeah, thanks a lot, everyone, and thanks for your running, Crowley.
You are welcome.
You scared the shit out of me with the Tomb of Horrors.
Good.
The crap out of me.
That was the intent.
Yeah. Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's you,
Yes,
Kyle. You're
it
third.
is you.
Oh man, I already went through my whole spiel about at me on Twitter in the beginning, so I won't go through that again, except you should at me on Twitter if you're angry about this. Any of it. Dangerous Bacon with your SSO5. Also, much hate towards the Red Sox. Congrats on your 9th win for the World Series.
Well, we won.
Yeah.
We're the superior team.
I mean, I didn't expect anything else. The Dodgers look like crap. So.
I mean, they hit that home run off literally the first pitch of their first at bat. Was very impressive, and then that was it.
And then they shit the bed completely after that.
Yeah.
So
That was empty.
it's whatever. Baseball's
So
not a sport. Baseball's not a sport. It's a game.
Great.
Anyways.
Add Kyle if you have some issues with what he just said.
Yeah, I might add Kyle as we discuss the baseball.
Baseball is absolutely not a sport. We
And
can
of
talk
course,
about it afterwards.
last but certainly not least.
Fucking baseball's. It's America's
The only caveat
America's
to that is
pastime.
that playoff baseball absolutely is a sport. The rest of the season, though, definitely not.
America's pastime.
It's
And
not a sport.
and this is all for right now. That we're going to talk about that. But thank you all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We love you, Crowley. You did an amazing job. It was an absolute delight.
Glad you enjoyed it. I hope everyone did.
Indeed.
Oh, I did.
Oh, it was great. It was a great time.
And if you liked this Dungeons and Dragons content, you can get more of it here upon this channel all the time. And the next show that we're going to be doing is DnDTime Talks on Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, where Jeremy, who you just saw play Splinter, and myself will be hashing out and talking about something. We talk about D&D related topics. That's Halloween Day, so we'll probably do something in that theme, although we don't have anything too crazy planned. So we will make an announcement about that soon, and then tune in on Friday for Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time, where we run one-shots with our viewers. We do 3 of them every Friday, and signups will be starting soon. They should be out tonight. Excellent look that you got there, Crowley, by the way.
Yeah, Crowley, nice Halloween costume.
It's
Crowley, can you hear us, bud?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
And yeah, so tune in to Pete Jeremy's D&D Time. That is at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific. And I don't know, I think that's all I got. Did I forget anything, Jeremy?
Yeah, I see Shiba asking in chat if there's going to be a Worlds this week.
Oh, yes. I had said last week on Worlds that I was going to I'm not going to jump back into the swing of it because I'm still mentally recovering from Pete and Jeremy's D&D Time from this last Friday.
It'll just be every other week now from last week, right?
Yeah. And, again, at some point I might double up to get us back on the so-called right week, but that will not be this week.
As long as it's clear.
Yeah. Those will all be announced in advance.
This thing is very hot.
And in that case, I think that's everything, which means he's Crowley.
And I'm Crowley?
And I'm Crowley.
And this is DnDTime Delve. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Crowley, you gotta say goodbye.
Bye.
God.